adventure awaits! Hi.
Never fails.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, travelers. Funny that we bumped into you guys here.
In the middle of this combat
This
situation.
stinky dungeon.
Mhm.
It smells like rotting flesh and poop.
Well,
Hi, Glitch, Alex, what's up, dudes? Academic Bears here, Michelle Rar, Last is Moses, Space Cowboy Billy, Tabletop. Cavs, what's up, man?
welcome on in, adventurers.
What's up, guys?
Damn, we're pushing our DM's buttons today, chat. I'm just saying.
Happy time zone shift for those of you guys who believe in time zones. I do not, so I'm starting
Fox
later
was
today.
Very ready for us about an hour.
I was there like
before.
ready to go, and I'm like, you know
Where is
that
everybody?
meme
Fuck is
of
everybody?
like John Travolta? He's just like, like
Yeah.
I woke up.
I forgot that you.
I could have
don't
slept for
do
an extra
that.
hour, and I was like, well, you know what? I gotta hang out with Ski, and that is invaluable.
There you
It's
go.
always nice having that extra time to wake up a little bit too.
I was like, I stayed up, and I think I was up in the community chat with Fox's community chat for like another until it hit like 2 o'clock in the morning. It re-rolled to 1. I'm like, cool, I'm going to bed. There's that extra hour.
Yeah.
All right, but let's go ahead and go into this. You guys from
What
last
happened
week.
previously? You gotta do the voice.
No, you gotta do the voice.
Someone's got. Okay.
On to this.
Next Accidental Adventures, Boji.
There you go.
Last time on Accidental Adventures, you all decided to drift down into the depths of the tower, finding that there was oddities down here, body parts floating, a cacophony of things thrown about,
That is a
and
word.
a hydra that you have discovered, to find that the hydra didn't really exist, but was an illusion cast by something. You hear in your minds a creature asking, "Am I alone? I don't want to be alone."
Somebody just wants a friend.
And creatures, zombies, skeletons jumping from the water, swimming towards you. You find yourselves in the midst of the combat. We are still on round 3. You have re-departed many of these beings, these undead. But right now, it's Thorin's turn. He's surrounded. And the energies of this place have been disturbing.
Hell yeah, they
Draining
have
on the
been.
mind. Thorin, please make me 4 wisdom saves before your turn begins.
Okay, so we were discussing this before we went live today. What if I just didn't do that? And I just walk away from all of this?
Can we just
I'm
forget this?
afraid that even depending on where you're going and what direction you move, you will have to deal with it regardless.
I have to make 4 wisdom saves on my turn, not their turn?
Beginning of your turn is when this ability activates.
Oh, poop, man. Okay, what am I trying to beat?
Roll.
We'll find out.
All right, bless RNGs in the chat if
Remember-
that emote ever existed.
We still have inspiration tokens. Don't forget
I
that.
have lucky too, so if I fail, I could always
Yeah.
roll some of these.
I keep forgetting that we're using the injury table rules, which has been really annoying because whenever you guys hit... Actually, when you go unconscious is when it triggers, so I had to wait for that to happen. Again. You actually healed it last time, I didn't forget. You guys you haven't been unconscious in a while. I need to fix that.
No,
We haven't been unconscious in a while. Is that what you said?
That's not something that needs to
worry
be
about it.
fixed.
There hasn't been more concussions in this game. We need to start
Let's change that.
doing that.
just-
All right.
Just a few pierced lungs short of a good campaign.
I volunteer
All right.
Thorin.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Let's go.
What a way to start this session.
I know. All right. Okay. Here's one. Oh, it was
Okay.
almost a nat 20. Okay, I'm hoping that 10 is what I need to succeed.
I will go ahead and tell you this. Roll all 4, and I'll tell you how many passes and fails.
A nat 1.
Ah!
Does he even need to anymore?
No.
Well, clearly that failed.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean it failed?
The nat 1? Of course it failed.
What do you mean?
Roll one more.
I had to say my catchphrase. Motherfucker!
Okay, I'm gonna
Nice
say
catchphrase.
this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, Thorin.
Yeah.
Roll lucky.
Well, aren't you gonna? What if I don't want to roll my lucky dice?
I mean, do you want to
You
take
want-
damage, or do you want
Okay,
to
I'm gonna roll
save
lucky.
your ass?
I'm gonna roll lucky. And then how many lucky points do I have? It's 3, right?
You have
Until-
3, and currently you have failed all 4 rolls.
Oh shit. Damn, you got a crit success.
Alright, I'm gonna
this
start working on
bitch.
my next character sheet, guys.
Let's see how much damage you have. It's not terrible, but it's not fun. You can hold your lucky if you want. It is your turn.
You
However,
said-
as you are surrounded by these creatures, you find that the image flashes in your mind, and you have a pounding headache. You are taking 20 points of damage.
Whew.
I'm gonna use. Okay, so I have 3 lucky die, right? And then do those come back to me during long rest or short rest?
Long rests.
Long rest.
Long
I'm
rest.
pretty sure.
Okay. And where do I track this? Is it anywhere on my thing, or do I just have to remember I have lucky?
I will create a resource for you right now
Okay.
to do it.
Usually,
you just
yeah.
give me done. You have now a lucky thing on your character sheet.
Usually
Where
on
do
the
I go for
attributes page.
No, yeah, go on attributes and you see resource 1, 2, and 3. I added lucky. I put it as Lucy. I'm an idiot.
Oh, Lucy. Ooh.
Ooh, you have
There we
3
go.
Lucy's.
That is how you spell.
All right, and these all regenerate during a long rest. It's not just one.
Correct. And
Okay.
I also no, it'll whatever it's gonna. I actually check marked it, so when you hit long rest in the future, it'll just auto populate.
Okay.
So you'll be fine.
Ooh, 20. You know what? I'm gonna. It's worth it. I'm gonna spend 1 lucky.
The
Let's
whip.
re-roll this shit. I gotta roll. As far as I know, higher than a 13. Yeah.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
These guys.
yeah.
Every
changes
single
dice
game.
right now.
Every single game. That's
Wow.
2 nat ones. Last week was 2 nat ones too.
God.
Time you play
Oh.
this game, you have to change your dice.
Wow,
And
No, I'm
dude.
literally changing them right now.
God.
Wow.
Okay.
God.
The gods have spoken. You are
Let's see some
failing
nat
this
ones in the
check.
chat. Jesus.
Actually, yeah. So
No, I
Thorin,
am still standing. Oh wait, did
you
you?
are. I just subtracted your HP.
I was at 39 before. Now it says I'm at 14.
Because
You
I
said 20
realized
points?
we have the rules of nat ones.
Which you
Oh
double
shit!
damage.
Should I keep that 1 that I just rolled?
I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, it's still
Double
re-roll into a
damage.
nat 1. I'm replacing your nat 1 with the nat 1. I'm not making it take you. I'm not making you take 2 nat 1s. But technically speaking, with our rules, when you crit fail, it's double.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. You didn't.
So you took.
So when you said 20 before, that wasn't
It should have been
counting that?
25. It should have been 25.
Oh man.
Oof.
So
Ow!
I feel bad because your wisdom save is only off by 1. I will give you that much information.
So what
That
happens? to
13 was
Thorin?
off by 1.
Yeah. So give me the cinematic of what's going on in my brain. My
So
little
what's
foreign
going on
brain.
in your?
I don't want to be alone.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, my brain.
Thorn, it's your turn. Go ahead and act.
Just send him a friend request.
Very intense friend request.
Yeah, it's a very intense friend request. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start slicing and dicing some shit up. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go for Do all these have any of these enemies taken any hits?
Yes, you do see that the one in front of you, north and north,
Okay.
northeast to your top,
North and
to your
northeast,
top
okay.
and top right have taken some damage.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one that's directly north of me first. With the mightier.
Okay. I'm gonna actually look up something real quick while you do that because I want to double check and make absolutely sure that I had this correct for its.
All right, just let me know if I'm good to.
Yeah, you're
roll
good.
attack.
You're good to keep
Okay.
going. You're good to keep going. I just want to double check and make sure the
Yeah.
DC on that ability, just to make absolutely sure.
20.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking.
That hits.
I actually made it better. Only doing 5 damage. Okay.
23.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right, 6 damage on that guy.
On Zombo.
On the north one.
And okay, so he has to make a con save.
Oh, that's right. There's
That
skeletons and zombies
is
mixed in
a
here.
Failure. That is a failure. So he goes to this. You decapitate the zombie to your top right, and you see the head flies off and starts to sink under the water.
Plunk.
His kappa was detated from his head.
You are level 5, so you have a second attack.
Yeah, I do. All right, going for the next one. Same thing, my tier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll attack. Yeah. All right,
That
16.
hits.
16.
That
Oh, yeah.
actually... Does that just hit? No, that hits, for sure.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Damage. The fucking dice is on my thing. I can't see. All right, another 6.
And this one also goes down as
Bye-bye.
you manage to clean it. Because technically speaking, they're climbing up to get to you. You would have actually probably had like an advantage because they're trying to climb, but it
Okay.
was enough to kill them anyway.
Well,
Because I'm thinking about this, since you're on an ice platform, that would have given you probably
Right.
an edge because they have to climb up to you.
is double advantage a thing if I want to go to the one that was to the left of me that is between Phoenix and I?
No, but you're out
Okay.
of attacks, unfortunately.
No,
Unless you-
bonus action.
bonus action. You're right,
Yeah.
bonus action.
So
No. Roll
I'm gonna
with it,
let
yeah,
I'm gonna let Phoenix get that middle one so he can have advantage. So I'm gonna go for the one on the right.
Okay.
If I have advantage, I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, yeah, you have
With
advantage. Go ahead.
my pickaxe. Yeah. And yeah.
Ooh,
You do hit.
16.
Cool. And damage. Let's go, baby. Oh wait, what the fuck? Sorry, wrong one.
That's a
Could
lot
you
of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Ooh, let's go.
Plus
Wait, how come
3.
it didn't add my
Because
modifier?
it doesn't say you're proficient in it for some reason, which it's a martial weapon. You should be proficient in martial weapons. Either way, we'll fix that.
What would that additional number be?
I already have it. Plus 3. It's based on
Plus 3.
strength.
11.
Okay, so minus 11. So that guy eats a lot. It's the pick enters into its body. You pull it out. It looks like it's just kind of like it looks like it's pulling a nearly headless Nick, as part of its head is still attached, but it's just trying to grip at you.
So it's just connected by like muscle and synonym.
Exactly. It's
Nice.
just barely hanging on.
Nearly headless.
Gross.
All
So
right.
I slice at one, get it, slice at another, bury my axe into this one, and then pull it out and just scream, "Hello, help!" As you guys see me just flailing on this ice cube.
I think you got it. You're looking good.
Next up is Skeleboys. They finally will be able to reach people this turn. Except for this one. So this one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, no, actually, he can go ahead and pull you back. He can get the here on his
Oh,
turn.
great. So does that mean
5, 10.
they have disadvantage?
Yes, because they have to climb up to hit you in the water.
Fuck yeah, they do.
This one's going to go here. This one is going to go around here.
Oh my god.
And I think that is all the skeletons that are left. Yeah. No. Yeah, that one's dead. That one's dead. Yeah, that's all the skeletons remaining. So they're going to go ahead and they're going to attempt 2 attacks on... 1 attack on Thorin, 1 attack on Rook, and I'm going to. Yeah. So actually, Rook. Yeah. One attack on. Let's see how you do first. So let's go ahead and short sword you. And I said disadvantage, so let me do this again. Neither of those hit your AC. I believe it is 17.
It's currently at a 19.
Oh, shoot. Okay, it's not updated on my character token. Good lord.
Well, it's
yeah,
my armor class is 16. I'm dual wielding, so it is a +1, and then I have those bracers on right now that makes it a 19.
Right.
Damn.
Okay, so you are untouchable right now.
Thank
they
God.
do not hit. Update that.
They gotta roll.
So
super fucking high.
Yeah, you see the attack goes forward and it misses. The other skeleton is going to. Actually, this guy wants to go here for sure because then that aura hits both of you. All three of you are in range for that. Sweet. So the other skeleton's gonna go after Rook, who does not have an ace, who has a 16 AC. This will not be a disadvantage. That is going to miss. As the attack swings wide, the last one is going to try to strike at. These guys are terrible. They don't know how to swing their blades. They're crying internally. They are
They're
not
a little
having
rusty.
life.
They're sobbing and punching the air.
Yeah, they're swinging. They're missing. Phoenix dodges. Phoenix doesn't even have to dodge. Just catches the blade with how low it rolled. It wasn't a 1, but it might as well have been. You can't. They hit the ice block, so it's starting to chip away, but it's not enough to cause major catastrophe. Actually, that ice block, I should have an AC for that.
AC for an ice block.
I'm gonna roll damage on the one that attacked you. If it's over a certain amount, I will break your ice block. Nope, still stands. Okay, so the ice block is still remaining. It doesn't have much HP left, but it definitely has. It's still standing.
Wait, are they attacking me or attacking the ice block?
Your ice
I'm
block,
gonna
I think.
have it be that because of how they have to attack you, they're either gonna miss you completely or hit the ice block. And the ice block's a big target, so I'm gonna say that they're swing and miss, but they hit the ice block. Unless they rolled significantly lower. The first guy definitely rolled high enough to make it matter, but the other guy would have missed the ice block entirely and almost slipped into the water if he had tried attacking you.
Thorin sees all this. It's like, well, if I'm gonna die, definitely not doing it sober. Pulls out his pipe.
All right, next up is Fayana.
All right, I guess I should probably get in there. You guys look like
That
you
would be
need some
nice.
help. Have we stopped to think about what's this guy that doesn't want us to leave? Can we summon him?
I don't know.
I don't think summoning him straight up would be a good idea, but I do have an idea.
Okay, if Rook's got an idea, I'm gonna just.
It's a very reckless idea, as per usual.
Nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna go the punchy route then. So I'm gonna swim out here, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna use an ice block.
You can get out there pretty well before it starts becoming difficult terrain. So yeah.
Let me actually. I think I can go to. Yeah, I can go to here. I'm gonna go to here. And I'm gonna just go ahead and attack this guy right here.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'll use my aura. I probably should have stayed back, but it's
All
fine.
Rook, you're on deck, so start thinking about what you want to do, and then go ahead and roll a wisdom save as well. Just get that out of the way while I'm thinking about it.
Fuck.
Okay, you're taking damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Start of your turn, I'm just gonna deduct it now.
Does a 13 hit that skelly boy?
Does the 13 hit the Skelly Boy? The 13 does barely hit the Skelly Boy.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna use the pointy end, so I'm gonna click versatile.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Titanic Part 2.
So I'm gonna say this real quick. Throughout this entire campaign, throughout this entire scenario, this Kakara has never hit. I think, honestly, the Kakara finally drew blood.
What?
Is that true?
Yeah, I usually
your
end
blood
up
on a
missing
skeleton?
and then I end up punching.
This is the first time I think the Kakara has actually killed something.
Other than our one shot, actually, now that I think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
For some reason, the one shot like the Kakara. In this case, the Kakara has just been like, you have me, but it doesn't mean you know what to do with me. The Kakara finally kills. You stab at the skeleton. You pierce through the skull, and as you draw it back, it pops off the spine, and the whole thing just crumbles.
Nice.
Nice.
You have a second attack.
I like how most of the time too, Fehana would like go for one swipe and be like, "Fuck this," and just start punching the shit out of everything.
It works though.
For my second attack, like you can tell me, I don't know if I can or can't do this, but can I give Thorin a lemon cake?
He's too far to do that, unfortunately.
She's got a pretty good arm, man.
Can I stick it on the end of my Kakara and hand it over to him? I'm just kidding.
The zombie's like,
take my cake.
You're like, no,
So
not
you're
for
gonna-
you.
You're gonna forfeit your secondary attack in order to stab at Thorin with a lemon cake.
I said I was kidding.
I mean, I would allow it. The Kakara has reach because of the secondary, because of its versatile feature. So yeah, you could actually reach him with the lemon cake on the end of your stick. It might be a little bit soggy, but yeah.
Well, because I'm trying to see how much it would actually heal him for if he eats it.
It would give him 2 temp HP.
Not really enough.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
worth
probably
it.
not worth it. Yeah.
Try to take out 2
How do I
HP of
make
theirs
them
instead.
stronger? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my Kakara again then on the guy underneath.
Okay. So the Zombo? Okay.
Yeah.
More like bitch.
Roll to... Oh, that definitely hits.
Ooh, 17.
Note
I'm
to
a
self,
silly bitch.
Kakara is anti-undead. Okay.
Well, let's find out. I'm gonna use that pointy end one more time.
Fehana out here like,
Holy
Indeed
shit.
does like the undead.
Takes out half its health. Okay, or over half. Alright, so the other zombie, you stab at it, and you do that. Because it is a monk weapon for you, you do still have your ability to bonus action with a punch.
Hell yeah. Can I, for flair, make it an elbow to the face?
Yes, you can.
hell yeah.
Have we upgraded is your martial arts die upgraded? Let me check. I believe it's a D6 now.
Well, I guess if I hit attack, we'll find out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Lassie.
Oh, no, it says D4.
Let me check real quick.
I think. Or no, wait, maybe not.
Checking
example.
class detail real quick. Just want to make sure that this thing upgraded. Extra attack, you get stunning strike, which is cool. Yes, it upgraded to a D6, so let me go ahead and do this real fast.
Nice.
Because I knew I forgot something. Edit.
Crack my knuckle.
Details.
Duo.
Martial arts is now...
He's
1D6.
big cute. All the animals. Artie's coming out.
Oh, already.
Alright, go ahead and roll to attack.
Should I use the
oh.
same that I just, like, is that updated there? Is it good?
I updated the die for damage, so just go ahead and hit the attack roll. That hits. Roll your damage.
Online.
Holy fucking shit.
Damn!
Bayana put in the work in.
Bonking
that
machines.
actually- It's a con save. That fails. Goddamn. Hordes are a little bit weaker, but shouldn't be that bad. Okay, that one, you slice through the remains of the skeleton, you stab at the other zombie, and as you bring your elbow to its head, you notice that the skull caves a little bit as you do that with just the sheer force, and it is no longer moving.
Vanna's like, that was more squishy than I thought it was gonna be. Rinsing her elbow off in the water.
All right. That is your bonus action, and movement. Rook, you are up.
So the water breathing spell, can I cast that on myself? So
The water breathing spell affects you and up to, I believe, 6 other people. Or up to 6 people. You can cast it. If you cast it, you could probably get everybody
Okay.
if they're in range.
Yeah, it has to be in a 30-foot range.
which they all are. Except for Kilius, who is 20 feet in the air plus this distance, so he is too far away.
Yeah.
Checking Umbra, he is running around the walls, but he's barely in range then. Okay.
He probably won't even want to
think-
go in the water anyway.
I don't think he wants to go in the water, so I'm gonna cast water breathing on myself, Vehana, Phoenix, and Thorin as well.
Alright. So-
And then is the face
That is-
stepping is an action, right? Not a bonus action.
Base stepping is Misty Step considered a bonus action.
Cool. How
this-
far
okay.
underwater can I see?
It's a spell. Hold on, let me check. Face Step?
Yeah, it's my it's a racial perk.
I know. I just want to double check if Phase Step counts as a Misty spell cast.
It does count as
It does.
Yeah.
It is considered. It is not considered Misty Step. You can do it.
Fuck yeah. Okay, how far can I see underwater?
Over here you can see pretty well under the water. So you can get to the seafloor easily, or to the bottom very easily.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Face Step and do exactly that.
Okay, so you're gonna go down.
I'm going to go down. That is correct.
This is a teleport, so it does not trigger attack of opportunity. So you are negative. You are now at probably about -20.
All right.
So I'm trying to figure out how I can put, because I know that Ilias has plus 20 feet. I'm trying to figure out how to put minus 20 feet.
I'm not sure if I'm at. Am I allowed to roll a perception check as well or no?
Like that?
Yes, that's
Just
your
do
free.
-20 in the top left when you right click them.
Okay, perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
There,
and
-20.
Then I'm gonna go look down on the bottom of the flooded tower and roll a perception check to see what I find.
Okay. Looking at the bottom with your newfound water breathing, you do see that there is, so you see that the floor exists. You can see out, looking at how much range you actually have on your character from your perspective. You can see out into the next chamber. You see where all of the disturbed floor was, where the zombies and the skeletons popped up from. You do notice that it blends in quite easily, but you kind of identify what it is. So if you do figure that there's more of these things out there, you probably would be able to figure out exactly what the mounds look like that they are buried under. However, you do not see any additional creatures at this time under the water. You do see the passageway to your right, pretty easily, and it does seem to go out. It might lead into the same central chamber that you are able to see out further. So you think it all leads to the same place?
Okay, and that's all I'm seeing.
Currently, yes.
Okay, then I'll end my turn for now.
Nothing new there. You do see like there's a chest over here. There's what looks like broken barrels and other things there. You see the remains of body parts kind of floating over saturated with water, so they finally sank a little.
Yeah, great.
There's a bow. There's like a bow on the floor, but you don't know how intact that is.
How's it smell in here, by the way?
Underwater is great. Above water smells putrid.
Have fun.
It is vile.
We need to invest in like some nose plugs for the team because we're going to some very questionable places.
I mean, it's not as bad as the sewer, but it's still pretty bad. I'm actually
It's
to be on
not
par
that
with the sewer.
special.
I feel
It's
like
all
that
part-
last thing that we killed, that den must have just smelt atrocious.
This is
Yeah,
where
that was a con save.
Humaturgy would actually be useful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that spell. What is that?
It's an illusion
Thaumaturgy.
spell.
Oh, okay. So you could just like illusion, like
Nice smells or something. Yeah.
yeah, that's okay. That's cool.
A classic idea also is to like get get something that smells good or like a
Oh wait, I
perfume.
have perfume.
Wait, you have perfume? Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
And I have
dab it.
lavender. You just see me up on the ice block. Ooh. Ooh. Get some
You just-
sage. Oh,
you just
man.
dab it under
I
your
just
nose, so that way you smell that.
Stick
instead.
stick some incense sticks in my beard and just light them.
All right, Umbra, you're up.
I want to talk to this thing. And I say, if you show yourself, maybe I can help you with your loneliness and send you to your afterlife, Mr. or Mrs. And I wait.
Gonna do this real quick. You get you get no response back.
Fuck you.
Sticks a middle finger paw in the air.
Do you want to punch the zombie or slash the zombie in front of you?
I will kill it.
Okay, roll a hit.
Oh, Jordan, we apparently have follower chat only on.
Again?
Oh, I think BikuBot turns that.
Yeah, let's turn that
It's
off. Thanks for pointing that out, Lassus.
Can you actually give me? You are on the wall attacking this thing, and it is currently in the water, not moving.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Trying to figure out real quick.
It's supposed to turn off
Logic
as soon as
here.
we
You're
go live.
above it technically, and it's in the water. You got to go ahead and roll with advantage. You are above it, actually. It is trying to swipe at you going upwards, so you have advantage on the attack, technically.
Real quickly, I just want to point that out. So all of our friends who have followed Jade, Wealth, Role Model, Witchy, Radical, you guys should be able to chat now. Sorry about that, guys.
Umbra, that actually does hit.
Oh. Damn, they have low.
It just hit. It meets, it beats, it hits.
What?
And because you had advantage, that does trigger your sneak attack.
Ooh.
It's anytime you have advantage or someone else is in line. So that does trigger it.
Yeah.
Okay, makes a con save. He's gonna get fucking annihilated, isn't he? Why can't they pass this? Oh my god!
Well, because they're dead.
Yeah.
Zombies have a mechanic that is fun, but none of them are passing it. This guy is toast.
That's good.
You get the angle and you jerk your blade just right. You manage to get where the neck meets the spine. As you pull your blade back, the head just crops to the side and falls off. It does not stand. It is just crumpled to the ground and floating in the water.
We will continue killing these small
That's another thing to
enemies.
mention here. All these bodies are floating in the water. Any movement?
They're just bobbing.
You know you can get to probably the opening in front of you before you start having to go into the water.
I will stay here.
Yeah, so you're still on the wall right there.
Yeah.
Anything past that, if you try to go into the next chamber, you're gonna get wet. There's no other way around it.
Moist.
Grease is going to go. Grease was told last session to sit and stay. I'm
Yes.
going to have him roll this.
Be a good boy and stay, Grease.
He still senses that there is a threat, so he stays.
Good boy.
He barely stays, but he stays.
Monka.
Ilias. Checking for... Yep, you're good to go.
What?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, I was like, yeah, what? What am I?
I'm checking
If I-
radiuses right now. Phoenix needs to make a wisdom save on his turn.
Monka. Okay. So Rook, you went 20 feet straight down
Mm-hmm.
into the water. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that deep right there.
That's just about how deep it is. Like, it gets worse as you
Like
go
you went
out
down?
further.
Okay.
Like, these corpses, the sinking corpses, just to give you an idea,
mhm.
there.
They're about 20. All right. Oh, it's 60.
That
Oh,
one's
okay.
60, yeah.
Okay. All right. So this guy's. Let me target some people just so I know who's still alive. So this guy's alive. This guy's alive. This guy's alive. This guy's alive. This guy's alive.
Correct.
All those guys. Those boyos. Okay. I am gonna go. Fox, you are in a very sticky situation right now.
Yeah, dude, this place reeks.
A little bit.
Bullshit, DM. You hear that? Bullshit.
I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna fly like right about, I wanna say like right here. And I'm gonna try Chaos Bolt one more time. I believe in this spell. If I can get...
All right, so
Once
roll
again.
me the 2d8s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, roll to hit first, see if it connects, and then roll me the 2d8s and see if it bounces.
Yes. So I'm doing 1d20 plus, is it plus 6 was my spell book?
It is
spell attack,
your proficiency plus your charisma mod, so yes, plus 6.
Okay.
That definitely hits.
Boom. So I
Boom,
take
baby.
one hand energy forming in a ball in one hand, energy forming in another, and I slam them together as I send energy crackling towards the zombie.
I have a
here.
deja vu, or did you do that last week too?
I did.
He did.
Okay.
Key post.
Give me 2d8 and 1d6, please.
Let's go, baby.
T-pose
1d6.
power.
It's not that it doesn't do damage, it's just that it needs to roll.
Oh, damn. Damn, actually, that's
Damn,
top
yeah.
value for 2 of them at least, but I was
You
hoping
don't
it would
get to
crackle.
bounce it, but damn does that hurt.
You know, that's a level 1
So-
spell. So the energy crackles towards him. I get to
that
technically
fucking how
choose
it
between thunder and acid damage, because one was D8, one was a D1, or a 1 and an 8. So I'm gonna choose thunder damage just because it's cool.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I want to double check something on Chaos Bolt real quick, because that seems.
So did you
insane.
just get that spell, or have you always had it?
Mm-hmm. Magic initiate.
Nice. Cool. Oh,
Mhm.
what class is that from?
It is from, I believe, sorcerer.
Okay.
I think sorcerer. I have to
Odie,
check
I
that.
originally went with magic initiate, initiate, and then
Okay, yeah.
I had these spells, and then I didn't realize how I had to use them. I thought I could use them a certain way. So then tabletop's like, no, you can only do it
Sorcerer.
like this, and I'm like, oh, then there's no point in me having this thing.
Mhm.
So we worked together. Yeah, so I
Where-
switched it to lucky, and I learned that Zephyr Strike that saved you earlier. Yeah, so
West Wind boy.
And you're targeting that zombie right there that's in front of Thorn?
Yep, to his right.
Okay.
sorry.
There is no way it's
Bye-bye.
gonna survive damage unless it rolls stupid. So let me see if it passes its con save.
let's hope it rolls stupid.
My cat just
The
mooned
DC
everybody.
is okay, so it's 5 plus. You just did so much damage that the DC on this became ridiculous. It is not. It's not surviving.
Bitch.
You hit with this thunderous energy. The explosion forces the body straight into the water below, and you see that this thing's arms, its legs, look like it's just been detached, like it just popped a little bit. Yeah, no,
Very
this thing
nice.
could not survive that attack. It had to roll. I think it actually had to probably roll a freaking. Yeah, it had to roll a base. It had to roll at least a 17 on the die to actually survive that.
Nice. And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna point at Thorin and be like, "Hey, Thorin, stay frosty," and I'm gonna send him over a bardic inspiration token.
All right.
I feel inspired, but I really don't want to be right now.
Get it? Because you're on an ice block.
I get it.
It's funny because
Zombies
you're on an
can-
ice. Never mind.
It's even
The
more funny when
zombie-
you have to explain it.
Right? It's
Here.
I look over to the skeleton. I'm like, just take me, please.
I
Thorn is
don't
completely
wanna.
surrounded, so it's.
What if I role played that? Like, I'm just jumping into his arms.
Wait,
Trust
you all
fall.
just like saw
In the
me
arms
disappear,
of
but
an
you,
angel.
you all don't know where I went, right? I just thought
Can we
about
see
that.
under the water?
Yeah, you can see under the water. You know where Rook
Okay.
is.
I
No,
was
Rook
like,
just
wait.
teleported. That's all.
Rook just
I had
went.
to make sure.
This guy has to swim down to get you, so he's not going to be able to reach you this turn. But he is going to be above the water there.
Oh god,
This one's
they're
going to go over to
trying so hard.
Feana.
One of these days, Chaos Bolt is gonna arc, and I'm gonna be so fucking excited.
One day.
Feana's going to get attacked. That will hit. Fiona, please take a grand total of max damage 7.
Oh god.
Are you dead?
How will you live?
And the other one can't do anything. That is all of my zombos. There's only 2 left for the zombies. Phoenix has already done the wisdom save and failed. Phoenix is not getting free movement. Phoenix is going to go. Delete. Nope, no, don't delete that. Okay. Phoenix is gonna go. Phoenix is going to be like, he's gonna attempt to go buy broskies with this guy next to Fiona. So he's gonna open with his blade. Technically, everything should be at disadvantage once you're under the water.
How do we pop out the initiative again?
Right click the second tab.
There we go.
The punchy tab.
He's going to reckless. So he hits. The funny thing is, though, too, is that everyone's in a really good position. The only one who's in the water dealing with one major problem is Phoenix, because underwater, all of your attacks are at disadvantage, but if you have a piercing weapon, it's not.
Yeah, because you're just kind of like...
The Kakara's piercing, so that hasn't been a problem.
My rapier would be.
Other head is piercing, so it's been fine. Phoenix is using reckless attack to negate it. This zombie is about to get smacked in the face.
Nice.
Okay, zombie makes a con save. Swear to God. Yeah.
This music is so
Okay.
spooky.
Let's go with that. This zombie is still up. Phoenix is going to attack again. Same zombie, just murk this thing.
Die.
Very low chance to miss. You know, it's really funny. Like, really, really funny.
Kill you, this is puns.
I have a feeling it's not going to be very funny.
Phoenix, on a nat 1, still almost hits it.
Wow.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn
Phoenix
it,
on a
Phoenix.
nat 1 still nearly hits this thing. So instead, Phoenix is going to go ahead, and that's going to... His second attack was a nat 1, so he is not going to hit. But he is going to try and move this way.
Didn't you say he doesn't have free movement or something?
No, free movement is something where you don't have... where you're counting spaces. So, like, if I were to turn something on, you guys would have, like, free movement, and that's not what's happening.
Oh.
Basically, I can click on something to allow movement between turns.
Okay.
So that's gonna be Phoenix. Top of the round is back to
Wait,
Thorin.
did he just
Does
step out of
Thorin
range of
have
that
any-
skeleton, though?
Thorin has 2 skeletons. Please make me 2 wisdom saves.
I can.
World
All right.
chip
Well,
damage.
I changed my my dice. So.
Okay.
Got
Possibly
this. You
so
got the
good.
bardic. You got the bardic,
do
too.
And this one.
All right,
everything-
dudes. Do you want to click this for me? Come here. Come here.
Oh,
I need
man.
your paw. Come here. Okay. All right. Whatever. Yeah. I got a duo. Whatever. Buddy, this is why I need you. God damn it.
Okay, one more.
You've got the bardic
blame Duo.
inspiration.
Oh,
You do
that's a
roll
1d4, right?
That is
a
a
1d6 now.
1d6.
Ooh.
Mhm. Level
I
5,
like
basic.
this bard after all.
Yeah.
All right, come on, come on, come on. 4 or higher. Fuck.
Damn it.
Okay. Thanks for the looks,
All right.
buddy. He's
Roll
like,
the
Dad, don't
second.
be mad. Don't be mad.
Fuck.
Go ahead and roll the second one. You want to luck point that one again?
I'm so
What?
sorry, Thorin.
Do you want to
That's
luck
a
point
new
it?
dice.
Oh my god!
That's 3 nat 1s today. That's 3 nat 1s.
Holy shit,
Um,
dude.
Oh,
I-
Duo.
Do I want to use another lucky? Fuck. sure,
Yes!
Yeah.
You're about to die, bro.
No, I'm taking so much damage right now. All right. Let's roll this again.
The chances of, like... Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I'm uninstalling D&D.
Nat 1's rerolls gets a 2.
Thorin's down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, wait. The lucky means you're not down. You just lose 10 HP instead of
Oh, he can't be down because of Lucky?
Wait, what?
Lucky negated the nat 1. So although still
Oh.
failed, didn't take the double. So
Yeah.
Thorin's up, but good god.
Okay, thank goodness.
Well, I guess that's nice. Both situations were like, oh, shitty roll. First one, nat 1 instead. Second one, okay, how about a 2?
Hey, best I could do was a 2.
Technically,
That's how
that
you do is a 2.
at least it didn't. At least you didn't fail, like crit fail.
Oh god.
That could have been much worse. Go ahead and.
Wait,
do your-
Lasses, why did you time out Sid? I remember Tabletop saying something about you guys not being knocked down enough. It's like, shut up!
Shut your fucking mouth!
How dare you talk about the streamers like that?
Oh, she
That's
said it was a
some bird
misclick.
gang shit
That's
right
funny,
there.
though.
That's some bird gang shit.
Get frigged, son.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
ahead, Thorin, make your attacks. You have advantage. That ice block is still there.
Damn, what a fucking
Alright.
glasses.
Let's go for bottom left one. Where's my tier? There we go. Attack with advantage.
Hits.
But then I like roll my
19.
attacks like a fucking baller. 19.
Yeah, no, that's what's funny.
Saves
Your
and
attacks are going really well. Your saves are just. This save is not helping you.
You're like a glass cannon.
Hey, I tried
Hey,
to give
guys.
him inspiration. He didn't like my joke, so that
this
backfired.
I used it though. I felt inspired, but I didn't want to, and it didn't do anything for me. So yeah, that joke is still terrible. Like with that attack, I'm like, or that save, and I'm like, oh, I just have Achilles' joke in my head still, and I can't concentrate on my wisdom saving throws.
You can do a second attack. Go ahead.
All right.
The skeleton is still up. It is not looking great.
Oh, thank God you had advantage.
That hits for sure.
That's 4 nat 1s then, technically, that I've rolled. I'm.
So sorry.
Start rolling IRL from now on. Jesus.
You know what? Can I? This is terrible.
I'm gonna say.
I don't want to. I mean,
Special dice can.
I'm gonna say that if you
have
roll
a dice
3
cam.
nat 1s into sessions, I will say go for it. Fuck it.
all right, I have a dice cam. I'll set it
Technically,
up
that
for
is
this.
3 nat
All right,
ones.
Just gotta
So
make
let
sure
me
you add the
roll
math and
damage.
stuff.
let me roll damage.
I liked how it was like skirting on that one for like a second on my screen.
Yeah.
That's exact damage. This one goes down.
All right, now going to bonus action attack, top right.
Watch this crits, and then he just nukes it.
A ranger can dream, right?
Yeah.
30,
Okay.
21.
That's the first time I've said that it hasn't happened. I'm quite happy with that.
We could probably set up one of those like
Ooh,
a
that
death
is-
counter, but for nat ones.
That is
Yeah, I added
dramatic.
proficiency and it's still not adding. Tabletop, do you remember what I have? I'll look through my stuff that adds my proficiency modifier to my bonus action attack.
It's the war pick.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like a feat or a something that I have.
Well, I know what the problem is. 1 second. Martial
I added
melee,
that it was proficient in it,
war pick.
in that war pick.
Acquired.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm fixing it right now. It takes
Alright.
2 seconds to do that.
But like, because this came up in my Wednesday game. I was trying to remember like what grants you that modifier for bonus attacks, and I couldn't remember what it was. Do you know, Ski?
Hmm?
Do you know what it is that I'm thinking of?
I zoned out, so.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Roll damage on it again, just see if that's stuck. Perfect.
Yep.
Ooh, 5 damage.
All right.
Yeah.
but
What is it? That is it a feat? It's not the two. Is it 2 weapon fighting?
the feat that gives you that bonus attack? It's 2-weapon fighting.
It's 2 weapon
No,
fighting?
it's basic. It's the basic thing, but what adds it is the dual. It's either the dual wielder feat or it's the 2-weapon fight. 2-weapon
I
fighting.
think it's 2 weapon fighting because dual wielder doesn't do that. Dual wielder
Yeah.
allows me to pull them up out as one action
Right. This is two.
and +1 AC.
Yeah, it's the fighting style 2-weapon fighting then. All right, that is that. Do you want to do any movement? Do you actually? Skip. Gonna put
I mean, either way, I'm gonna get attacked. Whether I run away and provoke an opportunity attack or let him just play out his turn, you know, I'm gonna get attacked nonetheless. So I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right, he's gonna play out his turn.
Just keep blending.
And the answer to does he hit is nope, and not high enough to hit the ice block.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that misses. Third attack. I'm kidding. Only got one attack.
Layer action.
Player action, no.
One of the skeletons is
doesn't
secretly
count.
the lair boss.
All right, Fayana, you are up. Let me see. You have one person near you. Please make me a wisdom saving throw. Because that Zombo failed to die.
Dun, dun.
15, 20.
You pass. You take no damage.
Phew. All right.
The
Wait,
chip
how-
damage is real.
How far does my Kokara reach again?
10 feet.
So can I hit the guy over here?
You'd have to diagonally move away from and take an attack of opportunity. So you would have to move here.
Because the
If you're
dead body is
moving.
there, she can't step.
Oh, yeah, technically as a dead body, you can move right here. You're still going to eat an attack of opportunity regardless. You could also
yeah.
attempt to kill this thing and then move and stab this one.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I just don't want
Okay.
Thorin to die by that thing, but
Music
and I
very
think
loud.
I'm the only one that can do something about it right now.
Well, I technically could too on my turn, but
Okay.
So can
All right.
I?
if I hit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna whip out my handy dandy Kakara because it's doing good, and I'm gonna
All
get the guy to the left of me.
Yep, all you need to do
I
is
think I
roll to
hit that
hit
twice.
and then roll damage.
Nice, 17.
That was almost a fucking 1. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage or versatile? If I'm gonna use the.
Versatile.
Okay.
That just helps me keep track of what end you're using of that thing.
Well, that
Big-
was.
Big
Okay.
damage.
Oppa.
Let's see if it passes. So it has a. It's got to roll that. Okay. Let's find out if you pass. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like the
It
sound of
rolled a
that.
fucking 1.
You rolled a 1 too?
My first 1.
This is
Alright,
just the
my second
basement of
one.
failure in this tower. Jesus.
The only way this thing was gonna die, literally, is if it was rolled a 1, and I'm like, fuck you. Okay, so that Zombo gets stabbed through the head and dies.
Yay!
Next
Yay.
target.
We did it.
For
So
that
I'm
one,
only
yes.
keeping
How come
track
that-
of Thorin's nat ones.
How
Wait,
what?
How come did that one have to roll?
I will tell you after you are done killing these things.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I do not want to reveal the mechanic yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and move over here and then attack the other guy, like I said I was gonna do.
I love the touch of using T&D books as a side table.
Nice knees,
I
Fox.
love it, dude.
You like my knees?
Yeah.
Only knees account?
God.
Mine has
Uh-huh.
scars all over them from longboarding accidents over the years.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
look at that.
That
Oh,
one.
shit.
Aw.
Roll it. Well, okay.
I'm kidding,
roll
it's a
hit.
15.
You have hit. Roll it to attack. Roll damage, please.
Hey guys, Fox is wearing his paladin pants because they're holy.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Get it?
Yeah, I heard
Can,
that before.
Do we need a bard in our
Yes,
party?
I
we
mean,
do.
can
I'd be
can
drinking.
please roll me? Can you roll me a wisdom save so I can cause some d20s of psychic damage? Okay, see how much psychic damage is good psychic damage. Let's call it
How much psychic damage is
What?
good psychic?
let's call it this.
Oh my god.
What is that? What the fuck, Richard? A D30? Yeah, I'm down.
No, actually, to be completely honest, I have a d30 next to me in real life.
Oh my god.
I've never seen one. Of
It looks
those.
so
That
cool,
damage
actually.
is
Does it look
insane, though.
All right, go ahead, Fayana. You have actually managed to stab through and kill that other skeleton.
Wait.
Yay.
Yeah, can you talk about how good that D30
Yeah.
3D30 roll was?
Rolled so fucking
What
high.
the fuck? Near max damage.
I rolled a 28 and a 30. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. All right, go ahead, Fayana. You still technically have a bonus action, but nothing's in range. You still have. You're a monk, though. You probably could actually reach the. You could get partially to the way to either skeleton and try to. Actually, no. Do you have the movement for that? You moved this. You moved from here to here, 10 feet.
Wait, aren't they all
Reduce
dead?
movement. No,
Oh,
you
there's
can't
one
get
One
over
next to
there.
Rook. That's
You
not
can't
dead.
get over there. Next up is Rook. Give me a wisdom save.
Monk.
That passes, you take no damage.
24.
Wait,
Go.
is my movement speed halved in underwater? I forget.
It is halved underwater. That thing is still not near you. It is on the surface. It has to come down still, so you are
Right.
fine to move.
Okay, cool. So then I can only move 15 feet at a time instead of I don't know how much movement speed I have.
That's correct because you're swimming.
Right. Okay.
You don't have a natural swim speed.
Wait. So question. So if I were to walk underwater, would that still count as swimming?
Yes, you're moving through water like you're jumping on the moon.
Okay, that's fair. All right, then I am going to start moving forward. Let me just measure.
So technically, all these bodies are starting to like float down towards you, or they're just floating on the water based on how dense the bodies are.
Gross.
This is the worst apple
Yeah.
bobbing ever.
Yeah, you're apple bobbing flesh. It's quite nasty.
Apple bobbing jeans.
And I want to roll another perception check.
Okay, go ahead and do that. And if you want to cause any attacks as well, you can still do that because that is a free action to do one skill check.
Ooh.
Interesting.
What do I find?
Oh, I can play with your die.
26.
Don't touch my die.
You can play
I
with
can
it?
right click and re-throw it around. I love that.
Don't
Okay.
touch it.
Can you do that for
So-
Thorin's nat ones?
You do not see any more mounds. You see nothing into the next chamber. You do see that the chamber to your right does appear to curve off, so you can more definitely say that it goes into the main chamber. You don't see any mounds, but you don't see much of anything. There are natural cave systems or stalagmites that are blocking some of your vision, but you don't see anything that looks particularly... It doesn't cause you anything sort of alarm currently. You do notice, however, that there are some false mounds. So you think that there might be some more of these things in the water. The question is, do you trigger them or not?
False mounds like these skeletons are hiding?
Correct. False burials of these things.
Oh, shit.
False burials?
There's some false burials.
What do you mean by false?
They look like the mounds that the skeletons and zombies popped up of, but you can tell that there's no body underneath them because the way that the zombies moved disheveled some of them. And you can tell that they're just kind of put together to be more of like to keep people on their toes, but you don't know which ones might be real and which ones are actually there.
So if I were to cast Thunderwave underwater, what would happen?
If you cast Thunderwave underwater, it would cause a sound ripple, like a sonar bubble, like a sonar effect. It would also probably displace some of the water in an immediate area, causing waves, but not enough to cause like a tidal thing.
Okay.
No,
Thunderwave is
would-
it's
Probably you have a chance though of toppling if it's in range though, you might topple over the ice block that Thorin's standing on.
Oh.
But he can breathe underwater now.
But you are
Yeah, I
20
can breathe
feet.
underwater.
But you are 20
Oh
feet
wait, yeah, because I
under.
had that
so-
necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, he's not. I don't think he's in range.
No, it's a one done cast on aura effect.
Right.
So he's still good.
Right. So then would casting Thunderwave just displace all of those?
Yes, it would cause a displacement
Okay. I'm
within a
gonna do that.
range. Okay, so you cast Thunderwave to try and displace some of the mounds.
Yes.
Okay, so by doing that, that's going to cause a ripple effect throughout because the sound is a thunderous boom of 300 feet,
very loud.
I'm
but
gonna
it's
Yeah.
underwater. So it's going to travel further, and it's also going to travel quieter. So nothing above the water, you're going to really hear. You're going to hear like a deep sound, but it's not going to cause anything. But the wave effect's going to trigger. Thorn, make me a Dex saving throw.
Phoenix, did you fart in the water again?
DC is low because of how deep underwater Rook is.
What am I making a dexterity throw for?
Yes, because you are on an ice block and it's about to get hit by some waves.
Sorry.
Splash.
Splashy splash.
I'll catch
Alright.
you.
He's changed to the dice.
He can
Rolling
breathe underwater,
camera.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's just a matter if he starts swimming or not, if he wants to stay up on there. If he doesn't really matter,
14
he's
plus 6, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you managed to maintain on the ice block.
Dirty 20.
Do I get hit by You will.
It's
Swimming.
just far enough away that you probably you almost get your toe beans hit. That's about it.
The toe beans.
Not the beans.
Not the beans.
Also,
Not
to be
the
fair, I feel
beans.
like it's worth mentioning. My ice block effect does only last for an hour. I don't know how long we've been.
That would
playing
be
combat for.
100
Oh.
rounds.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
long
Oh,
time in
okay.
combat.
This
Yeah.
combat has felt like 100 rounds. Am I right?
That's what
He
happens.
thinks my jokes are bad. Damn.
All right,
New
That's
original.
gonna
Thanks
be-
for that follow, man.
Rook's turn. Unless that's a spell cast. Never mind. So, any bonus actions, Rook? Yeah, I don't think you're in any form right now, so you don't really have much.
Negatory. I'm good.
All right, Umbra, you are up.
I'm gonna save that for later. Let's just
There's one more under the water.
under the water.
Or on the water, on the water.
Um,
Damn, I should have used my bonus action to make an ice block for Umbra.
I don't need ice block. I can climb.
Yeah.
Try to be helpful.
You climb on water,
You want to leap to the other wall or anything?
jump to him.
So
Use your
shallow.
feline
Catch
ability.
me, Faye.
It's just Eldritch Blast. Hanging
Okay.
there with one hand.
Oh, that's
Roll
true. He
to-
does.
Roll to
that.
hit twice.
Twice. Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's because it's level of you, not level of the spellcaster. Both
Yeah.
of those hit.
Nice.
Roll 2d10. Uh,
15. Damn.
That these guys have reduced because of their problem with the water. That nukes him. Con save. I don't think you can pass.
You will die.
He did not pass. The Zombo is dead. All right. Zombie is dead. That is every single one of them that you have seen so far. We are going to maintain initiative order just in case of anything, but I'm going to grant all of you freedom of movement and push it immediately to top and push. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and revert that. Technically, it's Grease's turn, so skip. There. Okay. So,
Cool.
Grease's technical term, I'm giving every single one of you movement, so that way we can maintain initiative order in case anything pops up. Go ahead, you should be able to move freely. So, what do you want to do
The
here?
shore to tell Grease he's a good boy.
Well, I want to check out if my Thunderwave did anything interesting.
Okay.
Do
You'd
I-
have
do I-
to you'd have to go into the next chamber. You tell
Okay.
Grease he's good. Grease sneezes as you come out of the water, sniffing you, and proceeds to growl at the air.
Does he not
Nice.
sneeze?
He did sneeze first.
Oh, okay. Hey, tabletop, real quickly. I did find it, and it was under my feats and traits. Two weapon fighting. When you engage in two weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
Yes.
Does that mean not including bonus action? I feel like I'm doing too much damage, and I feel like bonus
No.
action, I shouldn't be adding my modifier, or should I?
Because of that ability, you do. If you did not have that ability and you use your bonus action to do your offhand strike, you would not get your strength modifier.
Okay, because it says second attack. I'm just thinking, does that mean like my second attack and my two action attack? So the first
No,
one
that
and
does
the second
stack.
one.
So it's an attack, and a bonus action attack.
So it just keeps
kind of
adding
like
the
a
modifier
monk.
to all that.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
A monk gets it automatically as long as it's a monk weapon being utilized. But in your case, what happens is that when you do the attack, you're attacking with your offhand. You're attacking twice with your main hand and then once with your offhand.
All right, so I'm just adding my modifier to all that.
Correct.
Damn.
Okay.
Human
That's where
blender.
the strength of it comes in.
Because it's weird, because there's like another one that says, where was it, that I don't add it to my bonus action, but this negates that, I guess.
Correct, because it's what you're designed to do.
Okay.
If you did not have it, you do not add it.
All right, I just want to make sure that I'm playing fair.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah, like if
Um,
Rook did it, doesn't add the secondary, unless Rook had dual action, had the same fighting style.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Can
Or I think it's Umbra, but whatever. Yeah. Yes.
since I'm
Oh,
on
we
the
just got a
shore-
raid.
Oh shoot!
Hey, Rosos! What's up,
Hi,
buddy?
Rose. Good
Hello.
times.
Thanks, man.
Hello.
Hi,
Welcome.
adventurers. Hi, Keegan. Hi, Rozos. Royal Blue,
Yo,
hello. Come on in,
What's up, what's
everybody.
good?
Rozos, you big so-and-so. Let's get a shout out for Rozos real quick. Guys, if you don't know Rozos, fucking cutie if there ever was one. Variety streamer and great friend to many. Please go check out Rozos and give him all the love and belly rubs. Welcome on in, adventurers.
Hi.
Hi. Thorin
Hi,
just
We
Thorin.
just got done, for all of you guys who are coming in, we just got done clearing out this underwater dungeon.
Well,
Now,
are we sure about that? Because I'm not.
We cleared out the
I-
zombies and
I
skeletons.
am just gonna stay on my ice block.
Some
You
of them.
guys let me know. I'm gonna and I just sit down.
That's gonna
Just-
go away at some point.
Smelting
No, it stays here
slowly.
for an hour. I got an hour.
Bye,
and a
Oh
boy.
half
yeah,
to
that's
do.
true.
And I'm just
Starts
like on my ice
aggressively
block. Let me
smoking.
know when it's clear. I'm
Just-
feeling
I
very.
should just cast Thunder Wave again and just make it break.
And I'm like,
All right.
Before
I'm actually-
You can breathe
But-
underwater.
What?
I'm gonna fly over to Thorin here too and be like, hey, you got the water breathing spell actually cast on you. You mind if I take that necklace instead? Since I didn't get that cast?
No.
I can
I'm kidding. I'll take it off. There you go.
Son of a bitch.
So
Give it
now
back to me.
Achilles should be able to breathe
Gonna
underwater.
put it on.
Also, I know when I asked about the lemon cakes earlier for Thorin, I don't know, because I guess I'm a little confused about it, but I have two different versions of it, because like I have the one that does the temporary, and that's when we do a long rest. And then
Right.
I don't know if I was part of a short rest because I missed that one session, because I think you guys rested when I wasn't there. But the short rest one, I can make a special lemon cake, and it equals 4 plus my proficiency bonus. And then anybody who eats the food spends 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points, and they regain an extra 1d8 hit points. So I don't know if, like, I
So-
have that, and if Thorin wants to spend hit points.
Well,
Is that-
we'd have to take a short rest, which is a minimum, I think, of
I got
an
my rope
hour.
trick.
I don't think it's safe to do a short rest right
No,
now.
I don't either. I guess I was asking, like, if there was a short rest.
I have
Like-
rope trick. We can
Okay.
literally take a short rest right now if we wanted to.
No, we don't want to do
It would just
You
take
know what rope trick
time
is?
is a thing.
No, also what he's saying is that with rope trick, because it creates a pocket dimension where you could, that lasts for an hour, you could rest inside a pocket dimension for an hour. The only thing that's visible is the rope sticking out of the box. It's sticking out of the
No. You throw the rope up. Everybody goes in.
Oh, wait,
you can
pull it
pull
in.
the rope with you, and then it creates like a little window that we can like look through below us to make sure that it's clear.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
cool.
Yeah.
But
Um,
if
I'm
they
looking
know
for
that-
shit right now though.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sorry. I wasn't trying to get us to take a short rest. I was just
No.
asking
So
about the...
for you to know that, Fiona, what happens now? So what your ability does is it increases by proficiency bonus. So your lemon cakes give people an additional 3 temporary HP. That's what your lemon cakes do as if you were to eat one right now, it's 3 temp HP. During the short rest, yes, it's the 1d8. You didn't really miss a short rest. Everyone did.
So they
bump
have
up.
to eat it right after the short rest for the other one. I guess
No,
that's what it meant.
as long you
Oh.
you have it. You have. I think you have an X number of biscuits on you or lemon cakes on you. That. Let me see here. You have 3. You have currently 3 lemon cakes on you, and you can eat them to gain 3 temp HP.
Okay, got it. I'm still confused, but it's okay because I don't want to hang on to this right now.
Are you
okay.
saying that the lemon cakes temp HP doesn't stack, right? Is that what you're
Temp
saying, or-
HP does not stack.
Right.
But temp HP goes first, then you hit your HP. So if Thorin got hit right now for an attack that did like 6 points of damage, technically we would take out of the temp HP first. It would be left with 1 HP.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
So it gives a little bit of a buffer.
Okay.
Now,
Still
I'll see if I can explain it better. But
No, it's
basically you
okay. We
have-
could do it later because I'm
Okay.
not gonna understand because my brain's just not working properly right now.
So let's do this.
I did want to inspect the skeleton near me if that's possible.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation. While Rook, go ahead and make another movement and see for perception because I think that's what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and move, and you can roll, and then move as far as you want to. Then I'll tell you to roll perception or stop you.
While I'm on the ice block, I'm just gonna wave to Grease. Hi, Grease.
I'm plunking down as well,
Yeah.
slowly.
Breeze tail wags.
Ooh.
Okay, Rook, where'd you go? I haven't seen you because I don't know where you are. Okay. Why
Thanks,
is
Nina.
there a wall? Hang on a second.
I don't know.
There's
I
a
can't
wall
see
that
shit.
should not be there. One moment. Oh my god, that broke as fuck. Okay, hang on. There is a wall that is existing that should not be there. Give me
Oh,
one
that makes a lot
second.
of fucking sense.
I don't know where this is coming from. There we go.
Oh.
It's this wall,
Uh,
so we want to delete that one and
As-
delete that one.
As we're swimming down here too, I'm gonna be pointing. Do I see Rook? Is the water clear enough that I can see Rook? Because I'm gonna be like slowly
Yes.
trailing
It's
behind.
dark as hell down here, but you could barely make out Rook in that darkness because of your dark vision.
Okay. I'm gonna be casting message over to them so we can maintain some communication while we're down here.
Good.
Like, do you see anything?
not at the moment. I'm looking for, well, want anything
Do
out
I
of
roll-
place.
You can roll perception if you'd like to,
Yeah.
now, Rook. And then
Hold
while
on.
that happens, Fayana, you investigate this body, and you notice that there's black tears running down the skull that you didn't get to notice in the midst of combat.
Whoa.
That's so
Otherwise,
sad.
it looks completely normal.
I love rolling perception checks, can you tell?
Damn.
26
Rook,
perception, baby.
you see another mound. It looks like it's been disturbed from the ripple effects going throughout the chamber from the sound wave. You make out actually from your vision. Can you? Let me see. You can barely make out 1, 2, 3 mounds, all of which have been disturbed. So I'm not going to cause combat, but I am going to show you where these mounds are. Who's showing these?
Okay.
They don't seem to be moving, but you do see that they are there.
Okay. Careful, I see some, more dead things that should stay dead.
Oh,
Not 3 of them.
okay. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
Very preferable.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything else, tabletop?
You know, you can barely, from what I can see from your perspective of vision, to your northeast, you see that the chamber goes even. I think you can see that, but there's a deeper part of the chamber to your northeast and to your west,
Okay.
which means you'd have to traverse past the mound to see what's in that chamber, but you also get an idea that there's stuff there's stuff up here, and there's stuff in this direction. There's more chamber.
Are you drawing or something? Because I can't see what you're talking about.
I did a line effect like this.
Oh, well, I can't see that because there's shadowing.
Cool.
So I have no idea
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
So to your right and to your top left, there's more stuff. There's more chamber
Okay.
for sure.
Then I would like to move up this way. Woo.
Can I also
that,
try to perceive anything down here?
Roll perception.
You know what? Can I do something real quick?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
19.
Hopefully this works in our favor.
Can anybody heal?
Um,
Thorin? Like, I'm really
Oh,
worried
yeah,
about him.
maybe later.
He's
Wait,
fine.
here, Thorin? I'm right here.
Heal.
Oh, heal.
Hello!
That's
I
what
might be able
I
to
saw.
heal myself. Actually, now that I think about it.
Wait, was it just us two that saw that?
I think so.
I saw that.
Oh, okay.
At least on my screen.
I think we're getting closer.
Actually, yeah. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Uh,
If I do it on myself, is it max heal with spell casting ability modifier, or is it,
No,
do I
it's
still have to
always
roll for it?
it's always a D8 plus wisdom
All right.
for you.
just,
Anyway.
Achilles, do you remember? Oh, I'm not sure if I only heard it or if other people did, but like, this, whatever this is, doesn't want us over here.
I thought it was that I didn't want to be lonely.
It also doesn't want us to get at something.
Really?
There's something over here that I'm looking for.
I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Ilias, you
Yeah.
see that there is more
Taking a
chamber
page out
to
of my
your.
book.
Kilius, actually, I can see from your perspective in the dim light that you've got.
I got
You
8.
can barely make out this and that.
Also can't
Actually,
see
you
anything.
can't see that.
Nope.
Wait, the dice.
All right,
Shadows.
so I just revealed 2 things, but you can't see it on your map.
Well, I'm going that way
Can
then.
chat see it? Chat can see it.
I don't know. I didn't look though.
Tabletop, where do I see my spell casting ability modifier?
It is it's your wisdom score currently plus 2.
Ooh, so I can heal for a plus 10.
If you roll max, yes.
I see.
Yeah, I rolled an 8. I put it on my can.
Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, you heal 10 HP. Good job.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom, what's
you
up,
see
man?
You see the mound, and it doesn't seem to be triggering, but you do see the mound. With Rook there, you can make out what these mounds look like, and they do look disturbed from. They don't look as disturbed, but they look like a little bit of shifted. You can just barely see the top of the skeleton's head.
Wait, do I give off light?
Only when you are in your form.
But I'm not in my form, am I?
No, are you giving out light right now? Let me see. No, you
So,
should not be giving out any light right now.
You just said like with Rook there, which suggested
Yeah,
I
'cause
helped
you-
with vision.
Yeah, because you know what to look for because you rolled so high.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind. That
So
makes sense.
tabletop,
Yes.
while they're doing this, so cast cure wounds on myself. I'm like, I'm loved and I'm important and I have value, and I cure wounds on myself.
Oh.
And
Positive affirmations.
positive affirmation for myself. I hold out a little pocket mirror and I'm like, yes, man.
That's so
You are beautiful.
Thank you, Umbra. That's the nicest thing you've said to me, all the way from
I
the
can see you.
shoreline. I know, I can see it too. I'm waving at you. Okay, so I just want to kind of start pulling these treasure chests that are in the water to the shore.
Okay.
If I can
Go
do that.
ahead and make me an athletics check
Okay.
to pull them out of to see how fast you pull them out of the water. You have, as far as you know, you have time while these 2 are scouting.
Yeah.
Speaking of more
Exactly why.
scouts, I want to go ahead and cover something with Fiona and Umbra real quick, but I want to ask if you 2 first are going to proceed any further and test to see
I
if
don't know
those
why I
mounts
did this.
trigger.
I should just roll for it.
Oh man.
What
What
was
do you?
the second part you said?
What are you thinking?
Well,
Yeah,
there's something here and I want to find it. So if we have to go that way to find it, then yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make your movement, and then while you're doing that real quick, just go ahead and make 1 movement as though you're using the dash action, and then I want to go and check on what Umbra's doing and what Fiona is doing.
Okay.
Shouldn't we wait?
Nope.
Fiona.
We can handle whatever it is.
Well, I'm gonna show Umbra these black tears, and then actually, I want to call out to Thorin and be like, "Hey, Thorin, those dead guys around you, do they look like they were sad?"
Yeah, I mean, they came across us, so they're pretty darn sad right now, Faye.
No, do they? But tears, do they have
point.
tears? Black tears specifically.
Do I see tears, tabletop?
Now that Fiona points it out, you know what you're looking for. You don't really need to make a roll for it. I'll just say
Okay.
taking a 10. You do notice that the skeletons and the zombies appear to the zombies that have heads left have black tears streaking down their eyes.
I'm gonna touch the tears.
I'm actually going to do you guys a favor in the northern quadrant. I'm going to send Phoenix with you.
Okay.
Oh please.
Oh,
He is-
light. Wait, can
yeah,
he
he is
glow underwater?
Not as well, but yes,
Cool.
because it's his hair causing it, not actual flame.
Right.
We just have it set for flavor that the fire genasi can produce flame in their hair for a torch because that's just fun.
Nice.
So I'm actually gonna tone down his little light show by half. So it's gonna go down to a dim of 30 and a light radius of 15. It's fucking dark here.
Nice.
Yeah,
Which
Faye,
means that
they're crying.
That's so sad. Why do you think they were crying?
Faye, can I remind you real quickly, since you're on the other side of the shore and this is why I'm yelling at you? They tried to murder us. Let's kind of not stitch the compassion for just 1 dungeon. Just throw it out the window. No compassion needed here. Leave it at the door.
I think they just are sad because they have to live with this guy that doesn't want to be banished to the other realm. And I say it out loud, trying to make someone hear it.
That's
Wait,
fair.
tabletop. I rolled that 10 a long time ago for that
Just
treasure
poking
chest.
the bear,
Oh yeah,
aren't
you're
you?
pulling it at a decent. You're pulling it at an average pace. It's not too difficult. You have the strength to do so with your score.
Okay.
It's just not gonna take. It's just gonna be an average amount of time. So
If it
Probably
matters to
if-
you, it was the one that's closest to me at the top right of this circular room. So I'm gonna come back to the shore
Okay.
with that chest.
The fuck was that again?
Are there
It's
more
same,
chests?
Same image.
Yeah, there's two more. There's two on the top left that are kind of near each other. If you guys want to try and get those, Kitty Cat, you might have to get wet, man. You're good though. I believe in
Well,
you.
I can swim out and put an ice pillar under one of them, make it a little easier. But
I'm gonna
Well,
roll
I
a
guess that
D1
doesn't really
real
help.
quick, 'cause I'm
There's
pretty-
three treasure chests in the water. There's two in the top left, north of that bear rug, and there was one to the right of where I was before. I took the one that was closest to me, which was to the right.
I'm not touching the water.
Umbra,
Yes.
How do you clean yourself?
as you go ahead and say what you say out loud,
Yeah.
you hear. Actually, all of you in the bottom quadrant hear this.
Oh, great.
I don't want to be alone.
I wonder who's not talking.
I will take your friends with me.
We can't hear this.
Um,
We're gonna die.
Maybe the bard, but can we have the other one?
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Those of you in the northern quadrant, you can still move. You do see more mounds. They don't seem to be activating. They're definitely within the range that the other ones were, but they're not activating.
Real quick. Hey, Kilius, get over here.
Oh, yes.
Come here.
I just realized that you guys
Yes.
put text on the screen that says Thorin Nat 1 counter
Just,
4. I just now saw that. You toxic motherfuckers.
Love you.
Ba-da-ba,
Just
ba-da-ba.
double checking my spell slots. I am going to cast Enhance Ability on you. And I will choose.
Well, hold on. Are we sure we want to do this? We know for sure we can get at least Feyhana and Thorn down here with us. Kitty Cat's ain't no way he's coming in the water.
Right, but you will still need this anyway.
Okay.
You will.
All right. I don't know about
Okay.
this one. What are you giving me?
Enhance Ability. I'm choosing Owl's Wisdom.
Oh.
Yeah. And then since we've got the vape boy near us, I am going to also cast my cantrip Guidance on.
That's
him.
what's up.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't know if I clicked that twice. I did. Okay.
Oh, I made that so much better. Yeah.
Nice.
Are either one of those two concentration?
These are both so it's not about concentration. No.
None of them are concentration.
As far as
Okay.
I'm aware, no. It's kind of like giving tokens.
Okay.
Oh
shit.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't. Well, I shouldn't worry about those treasure chests right now because
Just as an FYI, it's not saves, it's checks.
Well, we don't know what's inside until we open it. Anything could help us in here. And I
Or except for I think Guidance.
crack
Alright.
open the treasure chest I pulled out of the water.
And you pull the one that was closer to your platform, just to your right.
Yeah.
Okay. So cracking open that treasure chest, you see that it's not super. It is a little water damaged inside. So some of the papers that are in there seem to be soaking wet and ruined. You do see, however, that there are 2 health potions inside. You also see that there is 1 scroll, and you also see that there is a little journal. Most of it's damaged, but from what you can but it looks like it might have belonged to someone who may have been stationed here some time ago.
Ooh.
Does it have any useful information for me, perhaps?
Go ahead and look through it. While you do that, I want to see if these 3 up here make any movements.
oh wait, these 3 as in those 3.
Yeah, those 3 up there real quick. I want to see if they
okay.
make a movement. I'm going to check that real quick.
Yeah, essentially what I just did, I boosted 1 check for Phoenix and a specific check for Achilles. So it's
Okay.
not saves, just
I'm gonna double check real quick to make sure that it's not concentration.
I
I
don't
don't
think it's
think
concentration.
it is, but I want to make sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty
And
sure.
that's
Yeah, I feel like
enhanceability.
enhanceability is not, because I think I was taking a look at that, and I have a distinct hatred for concentration.
Oh, and there's-
Concentration up to an hour, so one of them can get it.
One of them can get it. These are
Enhanceability
two
is up.
different. Oh, because you're right.
And then guidance is also concentration up to a minute, so you have to figure out real quick what you want to do there.
I would say
I
let's hold
forgot about
off.
concentration shit.
I think we really need to wait for the other two to come join us. Like, we know there's
I-
more down here. Thora just got fucked up.
Right, which is why he's not over here.
Do you want to be the next Thorin?
Do you
I
want
will be
to?
fine.
The question is, do
Okay,
you want to?
you're not getting this then.
There's only one of me,
Phoenix will
baby.
get it. No.
Okay, Phoenix. All right. So Rook and Phoenix. The question I have for you, Rook, is: do you proceed forward?
Yeah.
Move.
Oh my god. Are we
Go.
attacking these
Play
things,
happens.
or are
Do you want to
we...
keep moving?
Not really, but I'm going to anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
We.
No, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Interesting.
Phoenix, you take the next line.
None of these mounds are
I'll carry up the
triggering?
ass.
Gotcha. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna delete this because it doesn't matter anymore. You dealt with that. Nothing's happening. You see a chamber to your north. You see a continuance to your left.
I can't move my character.
I can't move anymore.
You can't
Can
move
I go
anymore.
for one of the
Oh,
treasure
just
Oh,
lag
there
a
we
bit.
go. Just lag.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna roll another perception check.
Okay, go ahead. And then while you're doing that, down in the down the other half of the party. What are you doing, Fiona?
21.
I wanted to get one of the treasure chests.
Give me an
But-
athletics check.
Okay. I don't. Whichever one's closer, I guess.
That would be
And
the
then-
one at the top at this point.
3 things for me.
Gonna take
One, I'm
you
gonna
a
be
while to pull
taking.
that out.
I'm gonna be taking one of the health potions. I opened up that journal, and what was that scroll?
So roll me 2d4 plus 2, and that's your healing for the health potion.
Wait. Can I actually? I have a rope in my inventory. Can I use that? Will that help me? I have a 10.
Roll advantage, because that will
athletics
help
again?
you. Yeah, roll it again. That'll help you kind of like move stuff around. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
I got a 4, a 1, and plus my 2, so I'm at another 7 right there.
Okay, heal more 7, and then Fiona, it with the rope to kind of help pull along. Pull it, just trying to like push and pull on this thing wasn't working. Getting the different leverage from the rope, you managed to get that in, and it's a little bit easier as you tug. You get that little bit of an oomph, and dragging it with the rope is giving you more to work with for some reason, and it's working out better. So you managed to drag it out. It's gonna take you almost no time to do it. I'm gonna say it's gonna take 2 rounds to get it all
I
out.
can help, Fiona.
That it's gonna take 1 round to get it all out.
Cool.
As Fiona gets to as you get to the basically the pseudo beachhead, which is the stone area, he will help you pull it out. So it's only going to take 1 round. So
Cool.
I'm
Let's
going
open
to
that bitch
allow.
up.
So let's go ahead. The scroll, by the way, that you see, opening it, you read across it, and it seems to be a scroll of. Let me check my note.
Fireball.
here. No.
Darn.
Wish.
Imagine.
Wait, is this
You're
for mine or
funny.
phase?
This is from your story. This
Oh,
is
okay.
a scroll. This is a scroll of Shadowblade.
Ooh.
That sounds badass as fuck.
It's a 2nd level spell. It conjures a Shadowblade that is throwable.
So it's like
and
a
it
down sword.
and it does. It conjures a blade made of shadows. It is if it is cast in darkness, it is pretty much invisible, and it deals psychic
Cool.
damage, I believe.
How much?
Oh.
How much?
Ooh.
Let me double check the spell real quick. Shadow Blade. So it's a bonus action to cast it. It's a 2. It has finesse. It can be thrown. As an addition, when you use the sword in a dim light or darkness, you make the attack with advantage. If you drop it or throw it, it dissipates at the end of the turn. While the spell persists, you can use a bonus action to make it reappear in your hand. It deals 2d8 psychic damage.
This is so cool.
It's a really nice little second level spell.
Damn, yeah.
You.
And
Yeah.
it lasts for a minute. It is considered an illusion spell,
Mm.
which is funny. So that's in that chest. Fauna, on your turn, we will check that. Rook, give me your perception. You did your perception as a 21. You see that there is a second chamber to your north and to your left. This chamber to upwards doesn't seem. You can. Let me see if you actually have the angle.
I can see
Kind
into
of.
it.
You can barely see that there might be a little pocket in there that has a very. It's a little bit tight to get into, but there's a pocket there. And then you also see to your left is another mound, and it looks like it leads into a tunnel, another tunnel area.
Okay, so what do you mean by pocket? Just like a
There's
dry
like
space?
this. It's not a dry space, but it looks like there's a area with loose rocks on one part of it, so it's a tight squeeze to get into the pocket. But there also seems to be loose rock among there. It might lead to another passage, but you're not entirely sure.
I'm gonna go check that out real quick then.
Okay.
Boop. I cannot go into the wall.
Yeah, you're
Thank
gonna end up
you.
in the wall by accident here, but you can see. 1
The
second.
wall.
The wall.
1 second.
Can we move up Twitchius as well so we can see a little bit better?
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
take
just-
care of that in a
Please.
second. Just trying to.
We
fix
just really
something.
fucked up to the north. My bad.
Okay, Twitchius, you're coming with me. All right.
It's something beautiful with all these bodies floating in the water.
I just looked at
So-
Umbra.
Fayana, go ahead and open up your chest.
Might I recommend
Rook?
therapy?
Rook, you are in
Already in
that
it.
little pocket.
Who are you?
Yes, I am.
I send a message over to you.
Through the walls.
Oh my god. Okay. So, two things real quick. A, Fayana, you open that chest.
Oh, now
Yes.
we can't see anything over there.
And when you open that chest, go if you two want to move. If you want to move at all, Hilius, you can.
I'm in
I'll take
single
it.
file. I'm behind Phoenix entirely
so
over
Phoenix
here.
would've
So
followed- Phoenix
as
would've
we're
moved you.
inching over, yeah.
All right. So, Fayana, you open your chest. Inside, you find a bag. This is this is surprising. You find a bag containing 2 coins, 2 platinum coins.
Ooh.
Which is equivalency of 20 gold pieces.
Ta-da!
What was that for, Umbra?
The coins.
Oh god. All right. So you throw 2 coins. You also find another few notes. Some of these are not as damaged. Thorin, your journal reads out that that there is a glass thing, a lens that was moved down here some time ago. That was down here some time ago. It's been conducted for research purposes. It looks like they were trying to see if there's alternate uses for the lens.
That's the lens that we're trying to look for, then, right?
That's correct. Fayana,
Sorry, one more
no-
time. Who
Yeah.
needed that? As a recap for us all, who needed that lens?
The lens was required from an individual in the main city. He was looking for it so they can use it in their telescope so they could peer beyond the mountain to see the sky.
What about the like the bound scroll or something that we weren't supposed to look at? Is that in that chest too?
It is not.
Okay.
Fayana, your
Not that I
notes...
would know that.
Mhm. Fayana, your notes read that there was an experiment conducted some time ago. Maybe there's an experiment conducted. The dates don't read anymore because of the water damage, but it is noted that the lens seems to be able to peer beyond into things other than the skyline. And a
Ooh.
test was being conducted to see where how the lens could be utilized. They started attempting to peer into places among the material plane with no results. So they attempted to see if they can focus the lens into the astral plane, where they had some results.
Hmm.
And they wanted to see if they could do anything further than that, potentially.
And this was in the journal in my chest, you said?
This was in the papers in your chest. Some of the experiments were not damaged.
Okay. Is there anything else in there or no?
You find an etching tool that looks like it'd be used to... You find an etching tool set in there. Looks like it'd be used to either carve stone or change certain things on certain materials. It also seems to have this warmth to it. It might be somewhat magical.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this again too. Rook,
What's up?
you enter into the chamber over there. You look around. There's nothing here. But with your perception check from earlier, you do see that there is a small, tiny gap to your right.
Can I get through it?
See, it's when you ask questions like that that make me really, really, really happy.
Good.
Mimic.
So
I
is
need
that, was
to
that a
check
yes?
Can you get through it?
I'll be right back.
Well, 1 second.
Or can I blast through it?
What?
You know, if there's a bunch of loose rock, you should be able to move it the fuck
Oh.
around, right?
We will know in 1 second.
Oh, the rolls.
Okay, let me see here. How much HP do you have?
Oh.
Enough.
Why?
Level
Oh.
35.
You take 16.
Of what?
What?
An arm shoots through the wall, grabs you, and pulls you in.
I found him!
Oh, motherfucker! It's him! So we saw that happen?
You saw you saw Rook get grabbed by something piercing into the shoulder. Then the hand attached to the arm clenches down, pulls through the rock and the wall, causing some damage, as well as this harpoon strike. Pulled in right next to this thing, and even in the water, you hear... I found a friend.
Not quite.
I'm gonna go rushing in there. Swimming as...
You are back into initiative order. Grease is up. Kilius. Grease can't do anything because Grease doesn't know. Kilius, what are you gonna do?
Sorry,
I'm
I'm too excited about this.
going... Oh, shit. Fucking ramp!
This is all underwater, right?
One,
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, you
God.
can breathe for like 24 hours underwater.
Oh, I know. It's
two...
just terrifying.
Can I squeeze into here? It won't let me into there. 3? I guess I can go right there.
Yeah, go there, it counts, because it's a weird angle how I did this.
Okay, so that's 15 feet, so I think that's all I can move right now on this turn, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see through the crack that Rook just got sucked
yeah,
in?
you see that Rook is grappled.
Okay. I was gonna
Actually,
say
this
I'm gonna
thing-
shout under the water, but we can talk in water, I think so.
That was way too good.
And I am going to cast. Ooh, that would be. I don't want to hit you with that.
So you look into the hole and you got grappled?
Mhm.
Yep.
The
mhm.
hole's pregnant.
Meanwhile, we have no idea what the. Damn it.
I told you not
Yeah.
to look in the glory hole. God damn it.
Sorry.
That's why I don't trust him, man.
And I am going to
Good thing you didn't put your dick in there.
This is true.
That's why I got there
Mm,
first, so we wouldn't do that.
Stick your dick in it.
I don't want to do. Wait, okay, so we can breathe underwater. Can we speak underwater?
You can still. Oh no, you can't cast messages anymore, can ya?
No,
Concentration.
not with the voice verbal command.
Because I gotta figure out what I can do here. Am I able to speak underwater? What is you had water breathing spell? Or no,
You
I have
need-
no, I have
you need
the
mes-
necklace.
You have message, and you have the necklace. That's how you speak underwater.
Okay, so I can breathe underwater / speak underwater. Okay.
Because the message, yeah.
Okay, so I am actually going to. I'm gonna use my combo of cutting words.
Mm-hmm.
Well, try to find it in my list here. Or unsettling words, I should say. Bam! So I can spin words laced with magic that unsettle a creature and cause it to doubt itself.
Yes, let's make this lonely thing doubt itself.
That's like
I
the,
died twice, technically, can
that's
I?
like the opposite of Thorin's words of affirmation. It's just like make him doubt himself. That's the worst thing you do to a person.
So I'm gonna look at this guy and be like, no wonder you don't have any friends, you weird-looking psycho.
Wow, man, that's
And
Oh.
don't feel bad for it. He summoned these fuckers and nearly killed you. So I'm gonna make him basically roll my last bardic inspiration die for the next time that he would have to do a saving throw. And what better way to make him require a saving throw than make him laugh? So I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter
Oh no.
right afterwards. And
Wisdom saving throw with minus 1d20. Oh lord. Okay, so it's 1d20. His wisdom modifier.
Hey,
So
those
then
would be fine.
minus 1d6.
mm-hmm. And this is perfect. I just looked up skeleton puns. So
no!
what do you call? And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And I'm gonna shout at him. What do you call a skeleton with no friends? Bonely.
You know what?
Oh
Lately,
my
I've been feeling a
God.
little bonely, if you know what I mean.
Oh god.
No, not November.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say this real quick. How does it feel knowing that you've caused this creature to have a -2 to their modifier, to make it have a
Oh
-2
my.
save?
God.
Feels good, man. Feels good, man.
I rolled. I think the d20 rolled like what was the calculation, or did I roll a straight 0? No, I rolled a straight 0. I did. I rolled a 2, and then it subtracted the 2. We rolled a 0.
Oh my god.
So you hear.
Crying or laughter?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it?
Is this the Shy Guy SP?
Kilius gets
Like it.
Kilius gets off by making the bad guys just burst out laughing.
Zombies are all dead. Phoenix is gonna go. Phoenix is going to rush in and chuck javelins, because that's all he can do to reach right now. So we're gonna roll 2 javelins. Attack normal, because they're piercing. 1 miss, 1 critical.
Woo!
So that makes up for the miss, dealing a grand total of 10 to this thing. This thing also, when it grabs, it looks damaged. It looks like it's just like has lacerations across its entire body. It does not look healthy.
Good.
Is it emo?
However, I am going to say that that's Phoenix's turn. Lair action.
Ah! Oh no!
I'm gonna die.
No.
Well, he should. Did you resist the failure then, or is he incapacitated from laughing?
He's incapacitated from laughing. He let go.
Okay.
but the lair action still triggers, and I finally re-rolled this. The three of you on the beach.
Yeah.
Should we just explain what the layer action is?
Remember
to
that?
everyone?
Yeah,
So
true.
a lair action on initiative 20 is what triggers a lair action. This could be a number of things based on how this place exists. In this case, hi Hydra, it's back.
Oh, motherfucker.
No fucking way. Are you
Illusory
serious? Can we split
the
the
illu-
party again?
The illusory Hydra that had dissipated from earlier seems to return.
Can you bring Twitchies back down there real quick? We want to look.
I keep
Are we
trying to
doing-
figure out if there's like some kind of puzzle or something we're supposed to figure out and not just throw hands. Like,
That is a
Thorin,
puzzle.
How
Who
are
throws
you
hands
thinking
better?
like me?
Thorin, it is your go.
Oh, it's the same initiative.
Yep.
But we
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
anything's
yeah.
happened. Oh wait,
You
yeah.
all you see is that as you guys are reading through, the Hydra begins to reappear and fully forms, and just looks down at all three of you.
See,
It's hard to miss this thing reappearing. It's huge.
this is why we are here, Kilius. That whole thing. Just add
Hey,
kind of OOC, this is why we're
Hydra.
up here.
Hey, Hydra. Hi. Oh, sorry about before.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Pick up what I'm laying down.
How did we kill this thing last time? Did we just?
I don't
didn't
think we
even-
did.
Didn't.
I don't
It
think we
just
did
left.
either.
Yeah,
You did damage to it,
but it was very
and
minimal, right?
Yeah.
It was very minimal. You caused some damage to it, and when you did, certain things happened that you don't know what happened, and it vanished.
What if we try to be the Hydra's friend? What if that's the
I
puzzle?
think I tried that already.
You did
Oh,
try that,
true,
and it
yeah.
didn't work.
I mean, I failed my persuasion, but
You
Or
did notice
charisma,
the
whatever.
illusory Hydra was doing things.
Should we
Didn't
try to appeal to its emotions and say, hey, if you kill us, this puppers over here doesn't have a family anymore. And do you really want to do that?
no, because then they'll just kill him too.
I'm gonna
God.
say this as well. It has a very low intelligence. You don't know if it can actually comprehend speech.
Maybe it speaks whale.
I'm very like, not to metagame or talk out of turn, but I'm very intrigued by this etching tool that I found. I don't know if that has anything to do with all of this.
Oh yeah, because I thought you just found some platinum. What else did you find?
It's an etching tool. Like he said, it's like a tool that could have been used to like maybe like carve into stone or like carve into something. And he said it has a warm like feel or glow to it, so it might be magical. Like I don't know. I was gonna make Grease sniff it and see if he could figure out where it came from.
Too bad
But
the
now
one
we're in
guy
battle.
who can cast identify
I
isn't
know
here.
he's underwater.
Do you feel attuned to it?
We're
Yeah.
having fun over here, don't worry.
Yeah, good question. Do I feel attuned to it?
Party.
You feel like the two might not be necessary, but you had to figure out what it is.
Okay.
And then what did your notes say? Your notes talked about
An experiment that they did where with the eyeglass that they used it to look through different planes and they ended up looking through like the astral plane, and I think they were trying to go beyond that, right? Is it something?
Mm-hmm.
So they can basically look through the mountain with that lens. or-
Right.
I'm thinking like something went wrong and they like pulled something from another dimension and that's what we're fucking dealing with here.
oh great.
Ouija board.
Oh god.
Didn't
Wait,
we
do you
kill-
have the eyeglass?
No, I have 2 health potions where I took one. That's
So we haven't
scroll
found the eyeglass.
and then a journal. And there's one more chest in here, so it could literally be the eyeglass.
Didn't we
I
kill
just, like-
the ghost here last time?
You did.
Yeah.
And the Hydra disappeared.
So does that mean there's another fucking ghost? Oh dear God, we are fucked. Can I just present my asshole to this? Hydra?
Bend over.
Just take me.
What do you want to do, Thorin?
Try to fight illusion with illusion.
I don't have illusion spells.
Yeah, you just picked up one.
Do you want
Oh,
to really use
yeah.
Shadow Blade now, though?
No, I don't want to use it right now. I want to use it when we have stuff like the. Wait, is this a new combat or is this same old combat?
Same combat.
So that means I get my cool little build, my Dread Ambusher. Right?
Technically, we did have a large gap in time. We kept it for the initiative order, so yes, you would get your Dread Ambusher again.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do what I do best and just fucking
Wail on it.
scream and run over there. So I have
Die, zombie!
I'm gonna start getting into like an advantageous position.
All right.
Shit. So my movement speed's only 40. Yeah, because I get an extra 10 feet of movement. So I can make this distance. So I can go all the way here. Hi. Or was it right here? I think it was right here. Okay, shut up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start stabbing it.
All right, roll to hit.
All right.
You shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth, you dirty snake thing. All right. All right, 14 plus my attack modifier, which
14
I don't
plus, you hit.
have. Okay. Sweet. It's so weird not doing it on this thing and then starting to roll. What's my damage? It's a D8, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's another 8. So that's an 8 plus 3.
8
So
plus
that's
3.
11.
Nice.
Nice.
And then because it's Dread Ambusher, I add another attack. And if it hits, I add another D8 to that on top of everything else. So rolling the hits. That's 16.
That hits.
I know you guys can't see this, but I can show
Ryan.
everybody my. It's reversed too. So that's a 61 to hit.
Oh my god.
All right, so that's another D8. That's a 2 plus a 4. So that's a 6 plus 3. So that's a 9 right there.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm rolling for my second attack. That is a 2.
That's gonna miss.
Oh, all right. Bonus action hit with my pickaxe. That is a 15.
That hits.
All right, and that's I believe is that I think that's a D8 as well.
D8 plus 3.
Oh, 1.
So 4.
4 hit right. Okay, so not bad. I did like what 19 damage to it right there.
You did. So, two things happen.
Well,
One,
Ooh.
so now it's its turn.
Oh,
Hydra's gonna move
Oh,
right
no.
here. And
Attack of opportunity? No, I guess it didn't.
the
What?
other guy can't do anything because he's still laughing his ass off.
Did
He's
question though?
I think it's save. So let's roll that. He does pass, so he will stop laughing at the end of his turn.
Damn, he got above or meet is beat. Whatever.
He got above. Yeah.
Okay,
He managed to. Yep, he passed it.
fuck. Okay.
However, that's at the end of the turn, I believe. At the end of each turn, yeah. So
Okay.
incapacitated until the end of the turn. Yeah, so he skipped his turn. However, you do notice, Rook, because you're right on top of it.
So,
You see lacerations
are
occurring on its body.
they are forming on its body?
Yep, and they're fresh.
Oh.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh.
Can't
One,
pull the wool over my eyes.
2, 3, 4. So, here's the only thing that's gonna happen though. You did how much damage in a single turn? 20. You did 19 damage? Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
So the
All right,
damage we're doing
so-
to the illusory Hydra is dealing damage to Lonely Boy.
Exactly. So kill Lonely Boy.
Okay.
Other shit probably goes away.
Or vice versa, technically.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Depends on
Why
what
are
happens.
you that much?
Fuck.
Why?
Okay, one moment, please. I have to do a calculation. That's gonna suck.
Oh my
One,
god.
2,
Huh?
3,
Suck for who?
4, 5.
I think it's us. The head.
Okay. Thorin,
Uh-huh.
you did damage.
Mm-hmm.
You take 16 points of damage from 2 accurate attacks. I did the math.
Ooh,
Umbra,
chompy boy.
you take...
I'm assuming Thorin's down.
No, he's not.
He's barely
Oh, did you
breathing.
automatically do my health? Oh,
I
okay.
already did it. You're not down yet. Umbra, you take 12 points of damage
Chomp,
from
chomp, chomp.
another head bite.
Yeah.
Fayana, you take 9 points of damage from a head bite. Now this last head, this is the third head, so I'm going to roll a d3 and see which one of you gets hit by it.
Oh, you did my.
Yeah. Thorin, make a con save.
Oh man.
Oh, a con save.
Yes. As
Dice.
Thorin goes down.
Oh no.
I rolled a d3. Didn't like
It'll be
Thorin.
fine.
That's a 19.
All psychic damage.
I got a 19.
19, no injury.
Good.
Nice.
Woo.
No injury table.
We gotta get rid of this guy quick.
So, that is its turn. Fayana is up.
Okay. I think now would be a good time for me to go ahead and water whip and try to knock him.
You water whip it. Okay.
Yeah. Do that.
Go ahead. I believe I have like a saving throw.
Yeah. Let me.
Checking it right
Where
now.
is it? Spell
It
book.
should be under, yeah, spellbook. We put it there to make it easier. I make a dex save, and it does a d10 plus a d6. It does your martial arts damage. So click on martial arts so we just get the damage mod up there, but it's going to be a d6 plus your wisdom modifier plus a d10. Wow, what the... Oh, that's right, we used the other one. It's better. So it's going to be roll a d6 plus 5. Plus
Oh,
10.
okay.
And I'll make a dex save.
Plus 10, you said?
Yeah, holy shit. Okay.
Ooh, 6. Plus
And-
10? Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's not plus 10. Sorry, it's
Oh.
a d6 plus 5 plus a d10.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's still so do roll 1d10 plus 5. So I can keep the accuracy. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Nice.
20 points of damage.
From a water whip?
Nice. Okay.
Holy
well.
shit.
So minus 20 there.
Whoopsh.
That will do that. How much damage does this dude take? He takes... Wow. That is just enough to cause the Hydra to dissipate.
Whoosh,
Oh.
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, fuck off.
As the water whip hits and crushes, you guys in the north can just see this thing rack with pain as its might drains from it. And it seems to... And you see the Hydra's black tears vanish as the whole thing begins to dissipate.
Oh, the Hydra had black tears too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Rook, Fayana, there's nothing else for you to really do here at this point.
Can you bring Twitchies
Rook.
back up north, please?
It is your turn. Yep, right, grabbing Twitches
Wait,
now.
should I
Thank you.
maybe move closer to my other friends?
You can move closer. You can also attempt, you can move closer to your friends. That was an action, so you can make a
Actually,
movement. Mm-hmm.
I want to get that other chest. Can I do that?
Yeah, you
Thor's
can
kind of
search for it.
down, but you know, you
It's
can get that
down
shit.
on the ground.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
don't-
I'm not down. I'm not down. I'm
I don't
hanging
have
on. I got asthma, heavy
I
asthma
don't have
right
anything
now.
to heal him.
I got another potion. It's okay. Don't worry
You
about
can-
me.
You
Well,
can
Oh,
only...
can I go-
Someone has to force feed it.
Oh, I'll do that then. I'll go take his
Oh.
potion and force feed
Wait,
it
I'm
to
not
him.
down though. I thought.
You are down.
No, you are.
Oh.
You've been down.
Yeah.
The con save was for an injury table thing,
Yeah.
I think. So you
Not
didn't
a
have
death
any
save.
long-lasting injuries.
Correct.
Okay,
Right.
so yeah, I'm gonna go over to Thorin and I'm gonna reach into his cloak or whatever and pull out the potion and I'm
All
gonna...
right. So technically, it takes an action to use an item on him, so it will have trigger on next round. So you're holding. So you're gonna wait for
Okay.
next round to do it, unless Umbra does it. But yes, you're currently fumbling for the potion. You do have it in your hand.
Okay.
So, next up is Rook. What do you do to this thing?
Well,
Good
I'm
roleplay.
going to don my Cloak of Stars because I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
And then I,
I'm
as a
slightly
bonus
stupid.
action, am going to go into my starry form, and I'm choosing the Chalice.
You choose the chalice. Okay.
Nice.
And then I believe that would end my turn.
It does. Umbra, what do you want to do? I'm gonna move Twitchies down again.
I had so much planned.
For
he
the
was
Hydra, and now it's
he's
just gone.
ready to fuck shit up. He's like,
Sorry.
damn it.
Yeah. Got a major hit on it.
Give me that potion. Pour it.
Okay.
He takes it and
Two-
drinks it himself.
See, I told you all I had an idea, and I told you it would be reckless.
How much?
Roll 2d4
But the
plus
idea
2,
worked.
and that will heal Thorin.
Kill me, bitch.
You're back up to 7.
Yay.
Didn't think you have to use that
Thanks,
soon. Great. So that's gonna be your action and your turn. Unless you bonus action anything else.
No.
Grease is going to run over and just start licking Thorin.
Aw, okay,
Aw,
that should be
thanks,
one extra,
buddy.
one extra health.
You get 1 extra health.
You want an extra health?
No.
Oh.
You gain 7. You gain 7. What's the word I want to say here?
Inspiration
Healing
tokens.
points?
No, just mental healing, not actual healing. But you feel good about this. It's a good done.
Feels good, man. Good
Alright, so
boy.
I'm back to 7.
You start to 7. Chilius, let's
Grease.
move Twitch back up.
Thanks, guys.
So I
I hope
noticed.
that was one of your own healing potions and not the one that I had. Oh.
Oh.
Chilius, what do you want to do?
So I noticed that he stops giggling and he's released Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Rook has donned their cloak of awesome. I'm going to pull out my.
Oh, starry form, I should have light.
Yep, there's light.
Oh, true. Wait for
Oh,
it.
I guess it's hard to tell in the small area, huh?
It is hard to tell in a small area, but let me go
Wait
ahead and
for
make the light
it.
happen.
I want to see it. I'm waiting. Actively waiting.
Ski.
And that's the starburst. We use the sunburst.
Wait for it.
30 feet
We're
of
gonna be
bright
blinded
one,
by the
60
light.
And for the meme, I actually can't click on
Solar
it.
flare!
I can't fix it. Hang on.
Oh my god!
My eyes! My eyes!
Every
I'm
time.
okay.
If every session is it's imminent that we will get blinded by your starry form, and every new area, Fehana's a fucking giant. Your token's
Alright.
just massive
so
every
fucking
time.
much.
Ilias, what do you want to do?
And every time we
Um,
do that starry form, we gotta say, my eyes, my eyes.
You have to.
It's
I
required. Otherwise
am
it won't
going-
work as well.
I am gonna pull out my loot. Well, technically, I'm using my loot for my focus, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a and the shredder string is gonna snap off and attach onto fuckface over here.
Matt
And,
Mercer with all the fucking sound effects.
All right, let's check this thing's saves. It's a strength save, I said.
I believe so. I'm gonna go find it real quick. Shredder string. Features.
Don't even fucking worry about it. Just roll damage.
It's only a D4 of damage, so it's not much. But I want to make sure this
So
guy
it's
is
taking the
incapacitated.
D6 and a D4 every turn.
Oh yeah, the D6 is the beginning damage.
Yep. So roll a D6. Max
Oh,
damage.
baby, 6
Nice.
damage. You're
And
not
it is
going
considered
anywhere.
grappled.
All right, and then so Phoenix can't even get in here, can he? He's just like chucking shit from the
Phoenix-
back.
Yeah, Phoenix is chucking from the back.
Damn it! And I can't literally like squeeze out of the way for him, so that sucks.
I mean, no, you can move through
Um,
your allies. It's just the fact that he can't get into melee because it's body blocking itself.
Could I technically move back here while having the string still attached? Can I start pulling him with the string?
You can on your turn.
Just pull him over, Rook.
On my turn.
Let me see if he can actually he's a melee attack, so he doesn't get to do this recklessly, so he has to just make an action to attack. And I'm gonna say he's retrieving his javelins as he goes. So attack, normal, attack, normal.
God damn it, Faye.
I'm sorry. I actually thought it was
Those-
gonna be a sneeze, and then it was a yawn.
Oh, it looked like you yawned, and I watched
It
you,
was
and
a
I was
yawn.
like, oh, okay. And I was like,
James.
Okay, just he barely connects with the second one, but they both hit.
You guys make it like so dark in your house, by the way.
Like
I
the
have to
dark.
because the lighting. I hate the dark.
I'm kind of jealous because my curtain is made of shit.
Wow.
Why do you have shit
Why?
curtains?
Because
Oh,
I
shit.
Never
rent
thought about
my
using
apartment.
cloth or anything other than eco matter?
Yeah, okay, so
Look, man, my budget's small.
Lauren, anything you want? You're gonna help Faye get the chest out?
I just want to real quickly say, ow! Oh my god, this dungeon sucks. All right, anyway, yeah, we're getting a chest now.
Alright.
Yeah, you two can get the chest. You're
All right,
not in
Chrissy,
danger.
do it.
However, the two of you up here, it's its turn. I'm going to roll a d4
For who?
for its damage.
Wait, is it in my turn already?
You have free movement because there's no actual threat right now that you can
Oh, true. We're
perceive.
just vibing.
Oh, yeah, it's damage from my
Those are-
shredder string on the zombie guy up here.
All right, so the shredder string begins to tug. Give me the cinematic.
Ah! Let's go, bitch! As the shredder string whoosh, wraps around him, I start tugging him back further and further, trying to bring him back towards Phoenix. I'm gonna say that because there's the little gap that Rook got pulled through, I'm gonna pull him up into that and essentially just squeeze his entire fucking body through, and then just
What the?
You
blood splatters
pull-
out through the crevice.
So
What's
you-
wrong with you?
You pull this creature harpoon style the same way it tried to pull Rook, and as it gets pulled and pulled, you just hear.
Oh,
Did your mic cut out?
I think
I
Mike
think the
did
mic
pick it
cut
up.
out again.
We'll get you your new mic soon.
Not.
Did you say I am not alone?
Aww.
Combat
Can't
is
be alone if
officially
he's dead.
over.
Over.
You
Okay,
pulled
I
him
need to
through the
fucking heal
hole.
myself.
You pulled him through the hole
Over.
like you were making sausage links.
Mhm.
Now, as that's happening, you see something. All the skeletons that you see there, all of them begin to crumple and break away.
Oof.
Whatever was
I
binding them
knew
here
I
is
was
now
thinking
gone.
of the
They're
opposite.
Fucking
probably-
knew it.
They're probably bound by the power of friendship.
Secondly, with that amount of light that you're making, Rook, you can see a very ornate, elaborate chest at the very end of this chamber.
Yes. I'm gonna go get it.
Woo! We all start like fucking racing over.
Alright, you have
Well,
free
we
movement.
can't open it. I also can't
You
open it.
Alright, so you guys have free movement, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this because you have the ability to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and say you grab everything
Okay, I'm also healing.
and you heal. And you
And
can
I
also
also have to add shit to that. Hold on. What do
Yep.
I add to that with the?
you roll another D8 and you can add it on to someone else that is
Okay,
within your range, which only would be the three of you right now. So you can double heal. You can give yourself another D8 on you, or you can give it to Phoenix. So you give it to that's it.
No, that's for me.
Yep.
Yes.
So you
Yes,
heal yourself for
Matthew.
12.
oh, you're moving us all back. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, moving you all back.
It's like, where did I go?
So
I imagine them coming back as we're like Thornton and I are like lugging the last chest out of the water.
you guys
Like,
love the
hey,
last
guys.
chest. No, you guys are looting through it already. By the time they get back with the chest, like because of the fact that Phoenix is a strong boy, so you guys go ahead and do that. By that point, the Cloak of Stars would have ended. It only lasts for a minute.
Yep, that's fair.
So let's go ahead and update to stop emitting light.
Just imagine the vision of the Hydra
It would be
appearing biting
Oh, I'm
us
still over there? Okay.
and then disappearing.
No, you
within
can
a
move freely again.
few
It's just like,
seconds.
ha.
Oh, I just got yeeted all the way back.
Oh, that was probably rebounding for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this now.
We found chest. and
Hey, us
fairy
too.
thing.
Hey, we found
And a
Lonely
second
Boy.
Hydra.
Well, we found another chest, which I think might have that scroll in there. Can I look
Oh.
through that?
You guys decide to go through and open it on the quote unquote on the actual dry spots.
Yeah.
Fayana, Umbra, Thorn. The chest
Hi.
you find contains another small journal reading that the lens had been utilized and they have managed to perceive into the Feywild, and further testing is going to be conducted. As you bring the last
Feywild?
the Feywild. As you guys pull the chest out here and you crack it open, you see a sealed scroll and a glass disc that is almost jade in color. However, there is a rune on it glowing black.
Can I do an Arcana check on that, please?
You may do an Arcana check on it.
Can
Wait,
I?
Arch
Touch
Yes.
it. No, no, that was mine, I think. The ornate chest?
Yes, the
Okay,
ornate
so
chest.
our chest just had a journal in it.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
It has
Oh,
a
God.
journal with the
Was
description
that
I
Thorin?
said.
Oh,
It
damn.
also
No.
seems to have another 10 gold pieces in it.
Yoink.
And it also seems to have what looks to just be another it's got like a set of fine clothes in it. It also seems to have another chisel set. This one doesn't feel as warm to the touch. Rook, you are unable to identify what the lens's rune seems to say on it, or what it's doing, but it is glowing actively black.
Yeah, Achilles, I need Joe over here. Like,
Yeah,
now.
I
can
also
take a look at
need
these.
some help from Kilius.
Getting some
so-
bad.
Hey, Kilius, I need
vibes.
your help over here, man. Hey.
Everybody leaves them all of a
Jesus
sudden.
Christ.
Fuck off, Gillis.
Form a line.
I
Alright.
call first.
Let's go ahead and go in this order.
I was fucking. I don't need them.
Let's go Fayana, Thorin, then Rook. So Fayana's thing, do you want to cast the identify spell?
Yeah, I wanted him to take a look at my chisel that
Alright.
I found.
So for ritual casting, it is going to take 10 minutes,
10 minutes per cast.
unless you want to just cast it.
Do
you take 10 minutes?
God, I'm gonna ritual cast.
Alright, so you ritual cast it. So, as you ritual cast this, you go ahead and start to read it. This thing seems to be enchanted with mending.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It seems to be activatable based off of a rune on the top, kind of like pushing a pen to click. It seems to have a rune that turns on and off for a mending effect.
So mending, for those that don't know,
Yeah,
is
that is a
basically you can, it's like the cantrip where if something like say a wheel on a wagon is broken, you can mend it, you can fix it. It's like minute sort of repairs you can do on various different things.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the rune is a mending rune.
Yes, on that one, not on the lens. Secondly, you go ahead to do. So, what did Thorn want? What did you want to identify, or are you just joking?
I was just joking, but
Okay.
So you said I had fine clothes and an etching tool chisel sets.
Yes, that chisel,
Okay.
however, does not seem to have any runes on it. Does not seem to have magic.
Okay.
The
Hey, Faye,
Yeah.
what do we do with all this gold? I saw you. Wait, did I see her take her?
Oh my god.
What'd you take?
I took
Platinum?
platinum.
Okay.
Thorin's lawful good, isn't he?
No, I'm
I
not
was-
lawful good.
He's
I
lawful.
was-
neutral.
Non-
No.
You know, we have a party bag. I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
was-
He's lawful
I was gonna
selfish.
put it in the bag of holding.
Yep.
Once,
Okay.
once we got it back from Kilius.
All right.
He's just still mad I took the
I'm
gold
not
one
gonna pull up
time.
Helios.
But I would like to hang on to this chisel. 'cause
I found
like
the
it.
gold.
All right.
All right.
Now,
I'm gonna
Helios.
put I can do it on our end, guys. I'll put the 10 gold in there.
Perfect.
Hey, do
Helios,
you want me to
go
put
ahead.
your platinum in there too?
Just-
All right. Sorry about that. So, Achilles, you go ahead and you begin to identify the lens. As you look at this lens, you notice that it is a lens that seems. So it's hard to describe as far as a magic item goes, but the energy you're getting off of this thing it seems to peer into planes quite easily, and it seems to have very strong power that even with your identify spell, you think that you're not getting the entire detail of it. However, you are able to catch that the rune currently tied to it is connected to a darker realm.
Oh.
Give me a perception check as you're investigating this thing, as
Okay.
you're looking it over.
Okay.
As he's doing that, can I take that scroll?
I was gonna.
Thorin has it right now.
I was gonna say.
The one from the
No,
ornament
the
chest?
other scroll. Yes, you can take that scroll, and
Okay.
it's sealed up inside of a tube,
Oh,
and it
Okay.
has like two locks on it.
locks on the tube.
Yeah, because we're not supposed to look at the scroll.
Yeah, we're not supposed to look
Yeah.
at it.
Whose is it? Is it the one from the overseer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it have? Because I looked up. Is it a draconic scroll with a blue wax seal?
It is.
Okay, then yep, that's for the overseer.
I can read Draconic.
All right, that's
I
my
wanna look
perception.
at it.
All right. Rook, with what you know of Draconic and looking at it, the sigils on it, you can actually make out some of what it says with the seal. The only thing you know about this scroll so far is that it says, "Do not." It basically reads in Draconic, "To open this is to peer beyond. Be careful of your eye."
Ooh.
Don't put it too close to
That
your
just
eye.
makes me want to open it more.
I know. Kilius, you notice barely. It's not too difficult to figure out with a 10. You are gonna get this, but you do notice that the size of the chisel that Fayana's holding is almost perfectly sized for this rune on the lens.
Hey,
This was carved. This was clearly carved.
Behana.
Fana's over in the corner just like mending random rocks together.
Yeah, as you have it and you're tapping it to the ground, it is repairing small cracks.
So cute. Oh my God.
She's like, yeah.
I have
I'm like-
I have an idea.
Behana, you want to take that mending chisel over here real quick?
Sure.
Kind of looks like it would fit in here. Do you want to put it in here? See if it...
Sure, you want to do that? That looks pretty spooky.
That's very spooky. This is the lens that can peer into different dimensions or different.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to
There it
mend
is.
it and look into another dimension. That black color looks like the black color from
It'd
the
be pretty
skeleton's
cool.
eyeballs. I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll do it if you don't want to do it.
I can also just cast mending.
Real
'cause
quick,
I have it.
I just want to test it.
Fine.
Okay.
She hands him the chisel.
What was the thing we killed, by the way? I'm just writing. They killed creepy fucking thing. But what was it actually called that they killed?
Anyone who saw it can roll an Arcana check and see if they can identify it.
I'm gonna try again.
Oh, the lonely boy that we killed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
know what it
flashed
is.
before our eyes.
What you do, Kilius, as you tap the chisel to the rune, do you just tap it, or do you click it for the mending?
Ooh.
Wait, I'm confused.
You
I thought the
use
chisel
mending.
fit inside of it. Like,
The chisel, like the actual chisel, like if you follow the grooves of how it's carved, it is
Yeah.
almost the same. It is exactly the same grooves,
okay.
making it up. So do you want to try and mend it, or do you want to try to carve more?
Try to mend it.
You go to mend it. You see that when you crack to mend it, the missing pieces of the groove begin to form back up. The rune stops glowing black as the rune is broken apart. Rook, your Arcana check, the darkness, the power that emanated from the rune, plus this, and the psychic connection.
Wait.
You fail like you faced an entity tied to the Shadowfell.
Hi.
You know what the Shadowfell are?
You don't know necessarily the Shadowfell. You have heard creatures that exist there from it. And you know that in the Shadowfell, emotions become enhanced to the point of creating monstrosities. This entity is only known as the Lonely.
Okay, that's interesting and very oddly specific. Okay.
That's all you know. but that is what
Ooh,
you get out of it
cool.
because you don't know the Shadowfell necessarily, but you do know that you've heard of these creatures.
What book is that from?
And I'll relay that to everybody else as well.
Meta Mordkainen's Tome of Foes.
Oh shit.
This
I'm
seems
not,
to be a lesser version.
I'm not sure if you'll allow me to do this. But technically, couldn't I use Druidcraft to fuck with the air and pick the locks? Give me sneeze. It would take time. I will say that. What?
I need to look at Druidcraft's exact
Yeah,
wordings.
I mean,
Um,
it might be a little too specific for that.
I like the idea though, but let
Also-
me look at the spell.
also, I'm sorry, but did you say that I broke something?
You broke the connection on the rune. It's no longer glowing black.
Fiona takes the chisel
I think
back
that's
from
a good
Kiliath,
thing.
and she's like, "Yeah, because it fixes things, and it was bad, and it was broken. Thank you."
I have a feeling that was connected to the being we just had to murder. Just a
Maybe.
feeling. Just a feeling.
So now I have the black rune, and what now?
You have the lens. It's no longer glowing black.
So the
So
lens.
the rune on the lens is gone.
So much happened.
It is still carved, but it is not glowing black.
Oh, okay.
So this was the
Oh,
lens
okay.
that could see into the Feywild.
Yes.
You can see into other dimensions.
Did you guys look through it?
No.
No.
Why not?
Not
So
while it was
evil.
glowing black, dude.
Why?
Dangerous.
I looked through the lens.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to peer into other dimensions when you don't know what dimension
No,
it is?
she died.
Ilias.
Bring that up.
You look into the lens,
I swear to God.
and you see the other side of this. You see the room through it. Do you wanna tap that thing where the carve was and reform the rune and try again?
So all I see right now is the room that we're currently in.
Correct. The rune is no longer functioning.
Fiona
There seems
waves
to be
to
nothing
the
going on.
lens.
Do you wanna take a chisel and reform that rune real quick?
Huh. I don't see nothing. Can I try and turn that back on real quick? As he reaches out to Hannah.
I don't think it's a good idea. She drops it reluctantly in his hand.
Oh, okay. Do you do it, Achilles?
You might want to think of the dimension that you look into before you tap it. Where do you want to look?
Back
Upside down.
home. I'm gonna consciously think of back home in my mind. You know where that's at.
You tap the rune to refill it.
That peered through the glass. Looking at you through the glass.
As you peer through it, you see a dark, dark plain, cragging mountains. You see things on the other side. Something turns its head, stares at you, cocks its head to the side, starts to approach.
It's looking at me?
Rapidly starts to, yes, and it's running towards you rapidly.
I pull it off. I take the thing. I turn it off.
You break the rune. Your vision clouds again. And whatever that thing was, you no longer see it as you're just looking into the room again. It seems that this rune glowed black once again as you did that. It didn't seem to change the effect, except for you peered through the lens and you saw into the Shadowfell. Is what you probably believe, as you didn't see another being of black tears, but instead you saw a creature staring at you, its mouth open, but the gape too much. It looked like its jaw had broken with how big the mouth was gaping.
Just
and it
That's
looked at you
familiar.
starving.
Just like the Hydra did when we first saw it.
And the
Holy
ghost. The ghost that
No.
was in the room.
This was even hungrier. Lanky,
Oh, okay, so unrelated.
tall, the mouth open too wide, as though it was a normal head, but the mouth opened with razor teeth almost to its mid-chest.
Holy shit.
You
Yeah,
could not see its neck for sure, as its mouth was gaping open, staring at you, drooling.
Okay,
This
yeah.
was the thing that was running towards him.
Take it back.
Yep, and
I don't want that.
through the lens before he opened it, before he repaired
it.
the lens again.
Is the black rune off?
The raccoon is off as you repaired it again.
Okay, I'm gonna move that.
Yeah.
Wait, you looked through it again? Is that what you did?
With the rune on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait, so how many times did you look through it? Once or twice?
Once.
Once.
Well, technically twice, but once with the rune on, once with the rune off.
I want to look at the
When it was
Draconic
off, nothing
scroll,
happened, he was
So the
fucking
hammer
bad.
just turns this thing on and off?
Yeah, like it mends the rune. It basically like because it's a carving, right? Like a rune carving. So like I guess like it fixes the carving so that it can glow again. Well, actually, I think it fixes it so that it doesn't glow because it's bad. This is getting really confusing.
Let me put you this way. What's your intelligence? Let me look at your intelligence real quick. Fiona. Average. Okay. Let me look at Rook. Let me look at Achilles.
I'm at 14.
I'm a smart boy.
Okay. And let me look at Thorn. Okay. So
My wisdom is at
it is. So Kilius, Rook, you look at this and you kind of get the idea that when that this was probably utilized to carve different runes into it without damaging the integrity of the lens. It may have been used to carve the mending ability may have been used to completely erase the rune and then carve new ones in. That way it didn't damage the lens to the point where it would actually just break.
So the chisel and the lens are kind of like a pair.
Yes. Well, yes and no. It looked like the chisel's probably made as an it could have been made as an afterthought. It doesn't seem to be difficult magic, but it looks like it was thought of like, well, what if we're gonna test this? We need a way to erase the rune without damaging the lens. How do we do that? Oh, let's just put a mending spell on it and see if that works. Oh, look, it works.
Cool.
So it repairs.
Experimentation.
Yep, it repairs the carving in the rune, so they can carve in a new rune.
Okay.
Huh. That's
So
pretty cool.
do I know more about Shadowfell because of my subclass?
Your subclass is you have
Phantom.
you know some stuff regarding the Shadowfell. It doesn't tie to your. They taught you a little bit. You would know enough that the Shadowfell isn't tied to the Gatekeeper as much as it seems like it is. But you do know that it's a common misconception that the Shadowfell is tied to it. So you needed to learn about it so that way you could know what the misconceptions lie in. Because this is not a realm, it is not a realm of death, but it is a realm where people do perish because of what's in it. You also know that when you're in it, your training to steal your emotions is the strongest thing to do in the Feywild, in the Shadowfell, because as you've seen now with this lonely being, that emotion gets amplified, and that was probably once a person. Just trapped there, alone.
Yeah.
And this can happen to anybody who experiences intense emotions.
So someone who
Oh,
gets
so
trapped so people who get stuck in the Feywild, just their emotions enhance until they
Their
become
shadow
something
in the
else.
Shadowfell. In the Shadowfell.
Yeah, not
Shadow
Feywild.
realm.
Feywild works a little differently.
Like the Shadow, I know, like for those of you who don't, like for those of you playing Curse of Strahd, like Barovia's in the Shadowfell, but like these creatures exist because of intense emotional states.
Right. I thought one of the journals said something about the Feywild, though.
It did.
Yeah.
They did test the Feywild.
Oh, okay. So I see what you guys are saying. So the rune goes in this glass, and the rune can look at different things.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Different
black one looks
dimensions.
into the Feywild.
It
Yeah, the
can
black
look
one
anywhere.
looks-
Or sorry, the black one looks into the Shadowfell.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they tested
Gotcha.
the Feywild too.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
but
I think
we
they did the
haven't seen that one.
Feywild first, and they were like, "Okay, we can do this. Let's see what else it can do." And
Gotcha.
then,
Okay.
Experimentation gone wrong.
yeah.
What else was in that chest? It was the looking glass with the black rune.
The Draconic scroll that I have currently.
Do we know
What
what
are
that
you told us
Try
is?
to
to
look at?
open and read. I know I'm not supposed to look at it, but that just
It's
makes
for
me
the
want to look at it.
overseer.
Yep. And the only other thing in this chest is a note saying that they have connected to the Shadowfell and something came through, and that the rest of it is stained in the rest of it, and they locked everything away, hoping that so that way nothing else could be. That it looked like something came out. We've put the chest into the back with this. We're trying to deal with it. And you see that as they went to write the last line, there's just blood stains. So whatever they locked, it seems that they may have locked the chest, but they didn't escape.
Right.
Right.
Something came through.
Okay. So
And- Yeah.
So how does my lock picking skills work?
You roll a. It's so you have thieves' tools, so you have proficiency. So you would roll a d20 plus proficiency with your thieves' tools. Technically speaking, it's really weird how it
Do I
works
have
in my.
these tools? Me?
No. Otherwise, I
Probably a
believe it's.
rogue does.
If you don't have thieves' tools, then it's a sleight of hand check.
I think Umbra
I can
does.
help you.
Oh yeah. Do you want to open this for me? I want to read it.
Do we want to?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I need to hear.
We're not supposed to look at it, but I want to look at it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, if we break it on accident, we have 2 different ways to mend it, so we're good.
Plus, we can
So
just say
what
that it
do
was
I roll?
broken. We found it like this too.
Probably dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pure dexterity roll.
We should
Well, we look
also be taking a short rest.
We should. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Definitely.
technically, I can take a long rest because I'm an elf. Ooh.
Whatever.
My short rest, I think. I mean, my long rest matched your short rests, I think.
Oh, really? An hour?
Oh, is the short rest?
Short rest
only
is an hour. Yeah, I thought yours was like
Mhm,
4
yeah.
hours or something.
Yeah, mine is 4 hours. Never mind.
Okay, I was like, shit.
It's only an hour? What?
Yeah.
I swear it was more than that.
Nope.
Either that or I'm just slowly losing my mind over this.
I really considered taking the spell catnap, where you can basically just go like to somebody and make them take a short rest for 10 minutes instead and get the full benefits of it.
Cute.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so the tools give you. So what tools do is it gives you advantage on particular things you're trying to do. So you would, if you have thieves' tools,
That was
and you're trying to
nearly
pick
a one.
lock, you do it with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled it. I found it in the items.
Yep, I'm just looking it over real quick. So the DC on this is you have a 22.
Damn.
I hate this game.
Yes!
Okay.
Give it.
The DC was actually fucking 20. So okay,
Wow, nice.
Miami.
you pop open the lock. You look at the scroll. It is pristine. On it, you see different runes and their associated carving. You see this one is not marked. You now know what. You see this one is marked for Shadowfell. That is written on it. You see that there are 3 marks currently on it. One is the astral plane. Sorry, 4. One is the astral plane. One is the Feywild. One is the Shadowfell, and the last one that is carved in looks to be. What did I write it down as here? It is the rune tied to.
These are all written down on this note?
No, on the scroll that we just
On
popped.
the
Or the
scroll,
oh, the
yeah,
scroll?
the dragon, the dragon scroll you're not supposed to open. The last one is tied to. So this is a plane that not many of you would probably be familiar with.
Oh,
What's it called?
So, guys, remember how I've been stating something that I've been wanting to do for this game for a while?
No.
That's a
no.
lot of things. You're gonna have to be more specific.
One thing in
Yeah.
particular.
Mhm.
You don't know what this place is. And It's very hard to figure out. It's not easy to figure out, but it's tied to a place, and all it's written on here is materia. It's tied to it's a rune of the material plane, but it's written on it as unknown world.
Is this a teleportation tower?
No.
No, these are for the lens to look through, isn't it? And
Yes.
that somehow
Yeah.
also can act as a portal, depending. From what we read.
Right.
Underneath where it says unknown world, in Draconic,
Oh.
it reads Deor.
Oh no. Oh, it's a dragon world.
So then I'm
It's a
just gonna look
fucking
over
dragon world.
at Umbra and be like, yo,
Ooh.
you ever heard of
Have I, DM?
No,
Drayor?
you have not.
Wait, have I? Do I need to roll a history check for that or what?
Roll me a history check with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair.
This world is based on his fucking book.
Do I know?
You do not know.
Fuck. Okay.
So is this like a scroll that's some sort of dragon overlord thing?
No, it's a
Scroll.
scroll with many different runes to
Yeah.
different planes of existence. The Shadowfell is one, Feywild's another, Drayor is another. Stuff like
Do we need to
Can
keep
I
this?
like memorize these runes?
You can attempt to memorize them, yes. You
At least
see
jot
that
them
this
down.
that is yeah.
If
What would
I-
roll to remember them?
if I compare the rune that's on the lens to the runes that are on the page or on the scroll, did you say there
Mhm.
is one for the Shadowfell on here?
Yes, it
Does-
is. It's been
does-
marked.
Okay, it's been marked?
Like it's been marked that has one.
Oh, okay. So does it look exactly the same as the one that I have on the lens?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a
Would I
little bit broken now.
What kind of check would I do to like commit it to memory?
You would be
Just
rolling
write
a
it down,
history check in the
probably.
future.
Okay, that's fine.
So that is what you get.
Do we want to keep
Sweet.
this lens for ourselves?
maybe.
Can be very helpful.
Is this part of the secret that the Whisper Queen was talking about? Did they fuck around and find out with some shit that they
I
should not
think
have been?
so.
It
Yes.
sounds like
They tried-
that, yeah.
And they tried to hide it?
Found out about what?
Basically, that
There's
they most likely from your notes that you guys had found,
Yeah.
that they released what Lonely Boy into this world from the Shadowfell with the use of this lens, and they tried to hide it. Now, I don't know. Did we get any names off of those notes or journal entries by chance?
Looking through the journal, you see that there are a couple names on there. There are 3 or 4 names on here.
Okay.
Part of the research team. One of them stands out in particular.
Oh.
These 4 names are on here.
Mhm.
You have Corsus, Korsus, Corsus.
Mhm.
You have Lenail, Leneil.
Mhm.
Lenin.
You you have Crota, if that sounds familiar at all.
Hmm.
Destiny.
And
yes.
you have the final name on here is
Tavir.
no.
Damn.
Tavir is not part of the research team. The last person on this list, however, is Devas. Devaas.
Wait, that sounds really familiar.
I don't have any entries on him.
Do I need to roll a history check to remember who the fuck that is?
As far as I remember, you've not encountered a Devas in your history.
So my
Okay.
point with checking this, is I think we should gather more information about these specific people before we reveal that we found the lens.
Oh, absolutely. For now, we can reseal the scroll in the tube.
Is this the scroll that has the blue seal on it?
It has multiple. Yeah, it's a blue seal one, that the draconic one that the overseer asked us to bring back.
We cracked the
Right. Who
seal.
signed it?
We didn't crack
Ha-
it.
It is
What?
signed.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Who signed
to
that?
crack the seal.
Who signed that scroll? Is what I'm
You
trying
see
to
the
ask.
overseer's signature on the bottom right.
This is
Okay,
where
so-
mending comes in hand.
He lied to us because he said this was from his wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
He did. He absolutely lied to us.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
So what
I
are
knew
the?
it was weird that he was talking about a draconic scroll and that it was from his wife. Because,
So what were the other places? Shadowfell, Feywild.
I believed him too. I remember writing down insight check on this. I believed it legit.
The astral plane and Deor.
well, actually, it might not have been a lie.
How do you spell that last one?
Deorre.
The scroll might have been created by his wife, and then he signed it to approve it.
yeah.
Maybe.
So it could have been close enough to the truth that it would be hard to detect a lie. But we won't know until we go back and interrogate the fuck out of him, because we're gonna.
Yep. This is definitely online with what the Whisper Queen was talking about.
Yep.
Do we hide
But for
the
now,
scroll?
I'm gonna roll a scroll back, and I'll cast mending with my cantrip on it.
Try to whip it all back up into how it was before.
What did the
Exactly.
Whisper Queen? Because it's been a while. What did the Whisper Queen say exactly? You're saying this all matches up.
Essentially, she wanted me to. Where was the wording on this? The town is hiding something, and I need to inspect as to what it is. Where was that word?
This might be it, but we're not entirely sure. Am I successful in just restoring the scroll?
Yes, you managed to put it back to how it was with the locks and everything.
Perfect. Okay. We'll put that on the party bag then for now.
Oh,
And you did say that in your mind? Or Rook?
Oh, the Whisper Queen. Wait, for me?
Yeah. Did you save that in your mind? The symbols?
I tried to memorize them. We'll see how good I am at recalling them later.
Shouldn't we write them down to keep them safe?
I suppose. Do you have another piece of paper?
We have some journals.
You can take you can try and copy the etchings, yes. If you have paper
Okay.
to do so.
You mean
Before you wrap it up.
Don't we have a journal?
Okay.
Or there empty spaces?
I think all the notes that I have too is that the city is hiding something from the Muse. The Muse being the Whisper Queen.
Yeah. This is it.
So I'm supposed to. She's tasked me specifically with tracking down Tavir, and then hunt down info on his callings or his summonings that he's been making.
So I guess I'll take a journal and flip it open to an empty page and just try to copy down all the runes.
No, it's because you trusted him that I didn't think you're gonna open it.
I don't believe people in general, so from the moment you talked about that scroll, well, he did. I was like, I'm gonna open that fucker when we find it.
All
that
right.
was planned for a while.
So, you guys do that. I want to do a quick check here. Thorn, how's your time looking?
Like 30 minutes max.
30 max? Okay, that's good to know. So, you guys do that.
Rope trick.
Do you want to go back up into the first room again? You've been down here for a while.
We need to pitch a
should
tent.
Probably do a rest first.
Mm-hmm.
Like what Thorn was talking about.
Yeah, let's hide in the.
Well, if we
rope
think
trick.
that we cleared everything down here, I would like to keep that spell slot if I'm able to.
We can use
'Cause
my
other
boot.
than-
Yeah, we can.
We
use it.
did. We
'Cause
did.
as far as we know, there's only one entrance and exit.
I pull it
yeah,
out of my
but we did a
pocket.
thunder wave.
Rudy Tooty.
Figure it out.
Achilles
I
needs some
mean-
booty.
You did a thunderwave underwater though.
Oh,
I did do one technically in above, sort of, when I killed those skeletons. I don't know how loud that was.
Oh, the DM's like, oh, you did. Oh.
Oh,
I
interesting.
did 2 thunder waves. I didn't
You
do
did?
1. It was 2.
You did too. You did
at
too.
least we are honest.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does
well,
echo for
why didn't I do that?
300 feet or something crazy, so I can't imagine that water would be completely like a wall to that.
Also, we're in the bottom of the tower. I'm pretty sure the top, considering like the size of the tower, I think the people up all the way in the top that we saw outside probably didn't hear it, unless they had gone down when they saw us go in.
I
So
think
they
there are
may-
other people in here that can talk to the top people.
What do you mean?
There may be others around.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, the boot camp with the alert should be good enough. But since I only need to for my long rest, I only need to rest like 4 hours. We could probably just do hidden shifts. So we probably do need to take like a longer rest.
Yeah.
Up to you. Just let me know what you want to do.
What was everybody thinking?
I'm good with the long rest.
How do you
Want
look
to try
on
for
spells?
it?
We can do it. We can take shifts, or I can take over after I wake up in 4 hours, quote unquote. Well, wake up, I meditate, but
All right.
How
well,
long?
technically, we do have alert with the camp too.
right.
How long
What's
does
the distance on that, though?
I don't know. Technically, I'd have to.
Well, I mean, it'll stop people from slitting our throats in our sleep for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. You haven't had any intruders come up yet, so you don't know how long. You don't know if the alarm is a one and done per night or not yet.
Yeah.
how long
Well,
does
better
it
way than to find
take
out.
to disable or dismantle the camp and put up the rope trick?
The rope trick's only for an hour, though. That's good for a short
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, but if they come down here, we can hide there and they don't notice us.
Potentially, yeah, that's true.
Actually,
The boot camp. Wait, I forget. Does the boot camp look like anything to somebody else? It's invisible, right?
No, it's just straight up a camp. Like
Oh,
a,
it is.
it's just a
pot.
giant, it looks like a giant boat.
Yeah, it's a
has a pot.
fireplace or a bonfire. It's a
Okay.
giant soup cauldron thing, and then a tent that's like bigger on the inside.
Okay.
All right.
Artist.
If you guys want to go ahead and attempt a long rest, go ahead.
Rudy
Why do you have to
Tooty,
say attempt? Just say do it.
Achilles needs some booty.
You
Yeah,
can
throw the
serve.
Throw down the fucking camp.
You
And
can
it
try to
farts.
short rest.
All right.
All right. Go ahead if you're gonna do anything in shifts. Otherwise,
I can take
do
the
we
first shift because I'm not in bad shape. So
Oh,
Take
yeah, I
the
did.
second.
So we're taking
Alright.
just a short rest,
I'll
right?
take the third.
I
You're
think we're
attempt
taking a long
rest.
rest.
Oh, we're
Rest.
taking a long rest. Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Alright.
mean,
We
if there's
definitely
more
need
stuff
that.
in the tower, we need as much energy as we can get.
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me perception checks now, all three of you,
Okay.
and I will tell you if you get to have a long rest or not tonight.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Nothing happens during your watch.
I think we need to just have a general nat 1 counter. Not just Thorn.
Umbra,
Not just for Thorn.
It's like
can I-
go
six
through your
then.
watch.
Oh my god.
You see nothing.
Can I?
Rook,
Yes.
you go through your watch. You hear faint rumblings at the top, up above you. You're not sure what they are, but as you stare towards the ladder leading back up, nothing happens. You guys all gain a long rest, but you know there's been activity above you. At least Rook does.
Ooh, so we do get a long rest pulled off.
You get one long rest pulled off.
And as everybody starts to come back out of the boot and kind of wake up, I'll be like, I heard some things, some odd noises, so we should be on our guard.
Yeah, it's-
Umber was right.
That was probably Thorn. He snores in his sleep.
It's true.
I only
Mm.
Yeah,
It's not
I have
usually
asthma.
that bad.
Sometimes
So,
sleepwalks.
guys. Oh, let me go ahead and do this for Phoenix and long rest him.
I played with my Nolfs all night. It was really fun.
I want you to go ahead and move your tokens. I'm gonna just spawn the Hydra real quick so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So so that leftmost head, you see?
Yes.
Yeah, right there, Rhodes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move your tokens to the left of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Cool.
Okay. Everyone move your token one up.
I can't see anything anymore. I got a gray screen.
Oh, hello. Perfect screen.
Oh, you're teleporting us. I see. Okay. You're just using the Hydra as like a thing to
Marker.
teleport. Okay.
In Twitch chat, see.
They're still back down on the level.
You
Yeah.
cannot switch scenes until resources finish loading for your current view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wait for it. It's coming.
We're loading, chat. Stand by.
Dun.
Yeah, I think we need a nat 1 counter or crit fail counter
Yeah.
in general.
I like that.
I think this is the most crit fails we've had in a
Yeah,
session.
really.
At least
Yeah. I
7,
think so.
maybe 8.
You should just do nat 1 counter and then just have like a T, a K, an R, a U, a F, and a P, and then it's just like numbers by every single one of them.
Or just the color.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding,
pretty.
ding, ding.
You're back here.
Yeah.
Now,
Can you bring Twitch just back up with us?
Oh, it stinks. Smells like sulfur.
yep, you're back in the sulfur smelling room. I'm hoping Twitch chat. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Delete Twitch chat
You can't delete
Yeah.
them.
Delete me.
They have feelings.
and respawn them.
I only see myself. I don't know if that's on purpose.
go.
Oh wait, no, now I see Twitches.
I'm gonna refresh them.
I got Twitches. All right.
Like they were still the vision was still stuck in the basement. Let's see if
Oh,
it pops me. Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna see if it pops us back up to the first floor.
interesting. I wonder if I can't move Twitches the same way I move you guys. Well, I'll go ahead and do this since you're already here.
Deletes the basement.
Activate the scene.
So we're completely out of those health potions now, huh?
Yeah,
no,
looks like
there's
yeah.
another, isn't there?
What health
I thought
potions?
Thorn
No,
found
you
two.
guys took the last one out of my pocket and force fed me.
I thought you
so-
found two in the chest.
Yeah.
Took one.
Yeah,
drank
I took
both.
one.
And then he
Remember,
had to
I
drink
was-
them immediately.
Sounds
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
you drank the second one.
So I guess technically that second one was kind of a waste because I didn't get hit after that again, and we just
Oh,
took a
don't
long rest.
worry. I can just power heal everybody when I need to.
Fair.
That works with me.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
still
give me a
down.
second. I'm gonna summon Twitch.
Okay.
Also, random question: where is Sev?
He stayed
he's
back,
down.
remember?
Yeah,
He stayed back in
back.
town.
He's like,
to
we keep
collect
forgetting about me,
resources for
so
us.
He
Yeah,
said he was
that's
gonna do
what it
some
is, right?
info.
The DM
Sure.
keeps forgetting Sev exists and decided to leave him back into town to try and be helpful and collect stuff for you for the journey to the desert.
Right, that was
That's
Yeah,
what it
I
was.
remember
Yep.
now.
Okay, well now we're
Okay,
back.
There you go. All right, so
Thank you.
the staircase begins over here and wraps around the entire corridor.
Do we have to drag our people all the way around the corridor?
Just drag your people. I'm going to show you where you can drag it. You guys start to go up. If you guys are going to climb the tower, you start to climb up. However,
kill
move
you.
your
Climb
guys
up.
here.
I would like
move,
to.
move your characters around the tower here.
I would like to stealth
Because-
immediately.
Come to where
Because-
Phoenix is.
Your
I-
Because
I-
Rook heard something
Oh.
here.
Over
I
here.
want to-
Oh,
Down here.
he's
I'm going to
not
move
there.
you guys. I'm going to move you guys.
Yeah, I'm refreshing because I couldn't see anybody except me and Twitches.
Well, I
Okay.
can see. So you see, I can see Phoenix glowing,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I
That's
could
safe.
too.
but I can't
Well-
see Phoenix.
I
so
wanna
can we
test
just
something real
do
quick.
perception and stealth checks?
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
Stealth
let's
it
see.
up, baby.
Just because Rook heard something there last night.
Right. Yes.
I will whenever I
Beautiful.
load back in.
Stealth me up.
One sec.
Stealth me up inside.
Inside.
Rook, roll a perception check. You hear faint things, but not much.
Okay. Did my stealth not?
Oh
roll?
my god, dice are just flying across
Your
my
stealth
screen.
did.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
your
don't
stealth
see
roll.
it.
I see it.
Oh,
You got
okay.
12.
There we go.
Okay, so I
You
know
can
what
roll
tower
for
you.
me.
There it is.
So once you guys are back in,
Wait for it.
I want Kilius. Just go one square at a time. Just move your characters one square at a time towards, as if you're climbing up the tower.
What's the marching
go.
order?
Do we need to roll stealth checks now if we want to roll
hello.
stealth checks?
Go ahead.
I mean, I rolled mine.
Okay.
Who's going first? Is it Phoenix or?
I don't know.
I guess I think Phoenix already went up.
Phoenix is up.
Dirty 21 for me
For
Not
stealth?
taking in the game.
for stealth.
Okay.
Nice.
21.
Dirty.
I gotta
roll
check shit
for
for my
me.
perception though.
Tabletop, you can roll for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
can
you
roll-
may need to
why?
do that for me too, because I'm still
Okay.
loading.
Okay.
I'll
do
be
it real
your
quick.
eyes.
Stealth for Fayana. 16.
Nice.
Let me open the public roll so that way you can see these guys. And stealth for
Umbra.
Umbra. Holy shit, 24. Okay.
Nice.
All right, let's go ahead and move you.
We
And
stealthy
review.
as fuck.
And we'll pull. And we'll go ahead and move Twitches up here with you guys. Oh, I love that so much that it works.
Damn it! But my vision is always. I gotta refresh again.
Sorry.
Twitchiest.
I'll activate this one.
Yeah, it's because he's not like an official character or something, or like I don't know how it works. But
Yeah, the reason I need to do it this way is because of how this is structured, and it's hilarious for me.
that's fine.
Where am I?
All right, hang tight, chat. We're reloading again for Twitchiest, so you guys can see properly.
All right, I don't exist anymore.
Nope.
Sorry about that, guys.
All good, all good.
You don't
Advanced
exist anymore?
technology.
Yeah, I'm not on here.
Oh, let me just pull your token here then. Make this easier.
I understand. You guys don't want me here. I understand.
There you go. Can you see?
We love our human.
Yeah.
I forgot I was muted.
Our human blender.
All right, you guys are on the. Oh, hi, basket.
Oh,
Thank
thanks
you for the.
raid.
Hey,
raid.
Basket, thanks, man.
Oh,
Skagus
fuck yeah.
and Vinkman are here too. Woo!
Yo,
It's
what's
a real party
good?
now.
Yeah. All right.
I'm still not
Guys.
loaded in.
I'm sorry,
neither.
Fayana.
It's okay.
So
Oh.
you guys on the staircase. Oh, let me see. Who's missing? I see an M is missing.
I can't. I'm not.
That's
Yeah,
probably
it's
me.
Tiff. Why is Tiff not here? Let's pull. See if I can pull her to scene.
Yep, we loaded,
Oh,
but we
wait, now
can't
it's
see
Now it's light gray screen.
other
make it harder.
characters. I'm gonna try to reload again.
Doom.
We're having a bit of
99%.
technical difficulties here, fam. So
It's
stand
not
by.
a real stream. There's no technical glitches.
Yeah, we did pretty good
Exactly.
today. We even started
Honestly.
like not super late, and then
All right, so let me go ahead and go through this as soon as Twitches can see.
there we go. Now I can see.
Perfect.
And I mean, this stuff is kind of out of our control anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's me testing the most intricate map I've ever designed for you guys.
Cool.
I like it.
Me too.
All right, so just let me know. Twitch, yes, where are you? You son of
Yeah,
a
he's
bitch.
trying. He's loading. He's doing his best.
And
I
we're
loaded in, but I could only see like 2 out of all of our characters. It was
Ski, are
really
you
weird.
still on the first floor?
I can't say shit.
Loading down?
Okay. Let me see if I can pull you. Oh,
Let's do it.
it doesn't help that it is doing it that way. Pull the same.
Yeah, Thorn, go do more things so that we can get your counter higher.
I mean, I haven't gotten a nat once since I switched to actual rolling, so works out.
All right.
Fair.
So, oh, you see that blue ring all around. That's annoying. Oh, well.
All
My
right.
immersion.
Fine.
Oh shit!
It's a magical force
Watch out for
field.
blue.
So,
Force
you... there was a reason for the blue. All right. So, you guys are on the staircase. And... Yes.
We're stealthing.
We're
You
so
are
good.
We're
stealthing.
stealthing. We're stealthing.
Move,
we're
you can
stealthing,
move
stealthing,
slowly.
stealthing.
I'm gonna
I have
go ahead
night
and move
vision.
Twitches here.
Yo, I have night vision too.
You see that there's a pair of doors open. Go ahead, you can move your characters up if you have the movement ability. Ski, I don't know why you're still loading.
Soon.
I'll move
That's
your
your TM.
character in the meantime.
Thorn, you go first.
I don't see Grease. Where's Grease?
Grease is here. Grease.
Somewhere.
Why is Grease's token not populated?
Wait.
One moment.
Bayhana wasn't absolutely massive entering in here. Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Wow.
You're learning to control your powers.
There we go. All right, so you guys enter into this chamber here. Oh, good. The
Whoa.
blue line. Okay, so the blue lines aren't there. There. Perfect. You can see that there are crags in the. Oh,
What?
I didn't. Sorry, you kept moving.
I'll go back. That's fine.
Oh.
I'll go back. No. I didn't take my
Stay here.
I didn't take my hand off
Stay
the
here.
keyboard.
You see that there are gaps in the. There are gaps. There are holes to the floor.
Oh, down below.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
why
what
we're
these are.
Oh, that's what the red
I
is?
thought this was just a shredded
Yeah.
carpet. Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
not
so too. I
shredded
thought it was
carpet.
Oh,
If you peer down, you can see into the floor below.
Oh no.
Oh,
Things might have been watching us.
That's exactly what. None of us looked up, right?
None of you looked up.
Not a
I
single.
mean,
one
I
of us
had a
looked up.
21 on my
I-
stealth. How did you guys do?
I thought I looked up.
24.
I thought I had
Yeah,
asked how
54?
high up the
24.
floors were for flying, but
Oh, you did,
damn.
but okay. So you would have seen that there were holes in the floor. Sorry, you would have seen that there are
Not a
holes.
crawler,
Okay.
not a stealth.
You can make out, Kilius, that it's hard to tell on this map without the drawing.
Mhm.
But Kilius, 10 feet from you is a hole going down.
Right here.
A hoe? Wow.
A hoe. Wait,
like,
10
right
feet.
here,
So like right
down,
here
right
Here, yeah, right there is a hole going down.
to the
Let
first
me go
floor.
ahead and let me go ahead and just quickly do this. Give you an idea of what you're dealing with.
Tabletop, you have to move me.
There.
Oh, we're missing a piece of it is all.
Yep.
So like right in front of me is a hole going down technically. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have been spied on.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck.
You
Also,
see into this chamber. It actually should be well lit. So let me fix that.
I was about to ask when we were down there, were we lit?
Oh, we
There
were
we go.
lit.
That's
We're
better.
always lit.
Oh. Big chamber.
Hello.
You see
Were
a big
we
chamber.
illuminated?
You see that there are statues in this room, and there is a set of doors to your north.
Can I inspect the statue right next to us?
You can.
I would like to. I would like to, and I'll inspect it first.
Do we
Mhm.
need to stare at the statues without blinking?
I'm gonna inspect
Why
it.
is there a shadow of me in the corner?
Don't blink.
I investigate it.
It's your last
Uh,
occasion.
That is a mistake. That shouldn't be a thing. But
I'm like, there's just a me in the other side of this room watching.
you'll
shit.
see.
Dark
why
Thorin.
certain things are.
Oh, there.
Oh,
I see.
I know why. I know why. 1 second. There we go.
Oh,
Does it mimic me?
Nope. You'll see.
the shadowy image disappears.
Oh no.
So
Wait, there's a
it's
shadow
where,
twitch
it's
down
where
here.
you
too.
were on the staircase coming up.
Oh.
Oh.
Or Kilius, you inspect the statue. Give me a inspection check. Investigation. Sorry.
Okay. Let me check you out, puppy. 18.
18.
Puppy.
Puppy.
Okay. Can you do me a favor?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I need you
Roll
Two.
initiative.
not roll initiative. I need you to roll an athletics check.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Wow,
Please crit.
dude.
Please crit.
Who
Oh
rolled
my
for me?
God.
Excuse me?
You know what's funny? On
That's
my
not me.
screen, it made a little
Yeah.
animation of like glass breaking.
I mean,
heard
Mhm.
that.
yeah, I rolled a
Oh, I
26.
have my tab.
Success.
Maybe I
Kilius,
should unmute.
roll your actual athletics, please.
Fuck.
You do not have a +6.
Who the fuck rolled that?
I mean, can
I
he keep
did.
his
That's
oh.
Oh
that was
my
nearly a
God.
crit.
So close.
Success.
All right.
I rolled a 4.
Give me a second.
Oh no.
Is Kilius about to fall through the floor?
I just looked at it. I can't fall. I
This
just fly.
is Sparta.
That's true. If
How fast I
you're the one
react
that's
to it.
falling.
Yeah, how are your reflexes?
I need to reload my application real quick.
Do it.
Oh, I don't see Kilius in here at all.
He's
Oh.
right in front of the statue.
Might need to
That's-
refresh a couple times. I had to for.
refreshing.
I know.
Kilius.
Yeah,
I'm refreshing.
So I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
How do you feel about being grappled?
Really not a fan.
Okay.
Like, at all.
Not a fan?
No.
Like, no?
Like, not
Yeah,
even a
you
little
get
bit.
grappled.
Well,
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's alright.
Depends. Depends. Just by this big brolic statue guy. So I'm not in it. I'm not in it. Oh, what is that? Ah!
The statue animates and grabs you.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, it was like a knight statue.
You should have mage hand slapped it. What were you thinking?
I just wanted to look at it.
It's going to run. It's going to
Where's that
walk.
self-preservation when you need it?
It's going to walk over here and throw you straight down.
Oh,
Oh!
shit. Can we do anything or we're just like, bye?
Can you do anything?
Well, actually, like, Achilles is just like, oh no, don't throw me. Flies away.
1 second. Can we
What?
do something about this? Can we do something about this?
He's bringing me down to the first floor, damn it!
No, oh, you really got yeeted.
Wait, that's so
yeah.
funny. I can see Kilius like really small.
Yep. It's to represent where he is on the first floor.
There's me, chat.
How far down
You're so
is it?
tiny.
How far is it? It's 30 feet down.
Okay,
Did you slow your fall, Killian?
can I react and like try to fucking flap my wings?
You can make that reaction.
During
Combat.
So this is not your average combat.
Oh.
What?
I just need to track your movements. And their
I
movements.
see. It's a puzzle.
Interesting.
A puzzle.
I don't technically have combat because I'm not on.
Jeez, there's
mid
so many
level.
fucking dice.
Oh, I got a 19 though. Did you roll for me?
Oh,
I
he
just
should
rolled
roll.
everybody's.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine with me.
I rolled a flat 19. Damn, I'm good. Wait, I didn't have my
Alright.
bonus on that.
I just noticed that.
Wait,
Ever,
should we stop here before we get into the puzzle?
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and
Okay.
we are going
21.
to start next session with dealing with not one, not two.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's a lot of statue.
Are you glad we took a long rest now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I just realized I had some spells that are strong against structures.
Well, here's the thing also. As this also occurs, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this.
Hmm?
This is not your standard combat. You're fighting a lair. And that's what will end our session.
Oh, the
Oh,
Fighting
shit.
a-
Okay.
It's PvE.
But the heavy emphasis on the E.
Yeah, what?
I say we fucking book it and run to the top floor. Figure out who's in charge.
I'm gonna go out the front door and just fly to the top. Fuck
Wait,
this
are
shit.
you just falling still?
Me? No,
He
I like use
will-
my reaction to like
he will
land.
he will be able to make a dex save at the start of next session in
Oh.
order to catch himself with his wings before he hits the ground.
Never mind.
Because he can fly. So he was the best person to have this happen to. Because
Well,
he
depending
has a
on-
way
yeah.
to save himself.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Damn, dude.
Technically, I do too.
Yes. Now, this is what, yeah. And also, Kilius,
Yes.
I'm gonna let you roll one perception before we close out.
Oh. Okay.
Love that for us.
Don't stop me now. 22.
Oh, good. You see those do you see this? So you guys see those statues on the staircase, like high above? Like,
On
if you
the
look at
staircase?
you see those like draconic looking statues.
Oh
Have like
no.
shadows, so
Wait,
Like over
down to
here, over here.
Oh no, can't see
Yeah?
that at all.
Yeah.
I don't see. up
they're like
there.
sticking out from the wall.
Yeah. You
What
see
about 'em?
those?
I can't see them.
Do those animate
Little
too?
satellites.
You see that there are big ass bolts pointed at you.
Bolts?
Oh,
Like bows, bolts,
L-
crossbows.
like-
crossbows.
You think
Wait,
these
so
things?
this isn't a wall that's around us?
It's
No.
around you there. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But not
Oh,
the
down the
Genius.
stairs.
Welcome to Danger Town.
Oh my god, population you.
Population, you're fighting a lair.
Okay.
Try.
All right, I have deflect missiles. I'll take the stairs.
Yep. So next session, guys, it's not your typical combat encounter. This is more just to track your movement and track their movement as they try to catch you.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
You have to.
Thanks.
You will be dealing with this until you reach the top floor. Next session is hands on deck. If you
oh,
reach the
man.
top of the tower, it is hands on deck. I need everyone who can be here to be here.
Okay.
that's fine with me.
Benjamin will be feeling a little better. Let's see.
Oh, my face step didn't repopulate like it should have. BT
I
tips.
will. Okay, I'll make sure it's populated. Actually, I'm gonna do it here.
This
Okay.
is gonna be interesting.
Very.
By the way, don't move your character to. I think. Wait, did you have it so that the holes in the ground make you drop down to the first floor? Because I think I.
Yes.
Okay, I manually moved
Oh,
myself out of that
that's-
hole, and that's what brought me back down. So don't
That's
do that.
cool.
You were gonna be down there anyway, starting next turn, so you're fine
Yeah,
in that regard.
but just don't fuck around with the holes. Take it from Kilius. Don't fuck around with that hole.
Yeah.
Slash accidentally.
Or that
I mean,
ladder.
that's one thing that Kilius does best, right?
Exactly. Leave that to me.
Yeah, and there's holes that make you fall into the acid pit. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
bottom right corner
those.
over here.
Yeah.
Right down
Hate
there.
to see
Yeah, don't
it.
touch
Fuck
that.
that.
You have to make it through this This is gonna. Yeah, I'm excited for this one because this is literally a giant fucking trap.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I missed a statue. That's all of them.
Oh, good.
great.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
Another
1, 2, 3,
one.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice,
Perfect.
nice.
Only
Oh.
7.
Love that for
Wow.
you. That's great.
Foot better of you, tabletop.
Well, shit. Good
Yeah.
fucking session. We vanquished the lonely boy foe and his illusory Hydra. He just wants attention from me. That's why he's barking. Yeah, sorry. Tiff came
I like how
running over.
you lifted your glasses to talk.
Yeah, just like, oh, by the way, I had to drop character, okay?
Does Kilius wear glasses?
No. Some of my blue
Well,
lights.
we know who in our party needs to wear glasses.
Who?
Thorin.
What do you mean?
Pretty sure we've kept up the ruse the entire time that you're just a little nearsighted.
You mean?
I remember that from like
He's
the
got dark
first or
vision.
second session. Okay, dark vision, but not like
Good
you
vision.
Can see, but it's all blurry.
I know I have dark vision.
Dark vision doesn't give you 20/20 eyesight.
Shut up.
You're welcome.
Screw you with your
What do you mean
logic.
with all those nat ones, 4 nat ones with me alone.
It's because you're nearsighted. That's why. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta come up with a nat 1 counter of some sort.
We're gonna go back to town and be like, can you look at my eyes, man? I was all over the place in there.
Something weird going on.
Oh god.
Perfect.
All right, so are we rating friend or D&D channel this week?
We did D&D last week, so friends this week.
All right, we have a lot of friends.
Oh, shit.
We
That
have
I'm very glad for.
Amber Live Pressure, Alder Gaming, Sir Lemonade, Pearl, who was here in chat earlier today, Thorman Gander, and they're all playing some games.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Pearl's
Pearl.
good support to us, so I say let's do that.
Pearl
Yeah.
is a fucking sweetheart.
I don't
love
actually
Pearl.
know Pearl, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Rick, you say that every time you're in here.
Okay, I don't know the actual username though, so you're gonna.
I got you. Guys, if you don't know Pearl, she's a variety streamer. She plays a lot of Nintendo games, and she's so heckin' sweet. She's got a very vibrant, bubbly, addicting personality, and I know you guys are gonna love her a lot. So let's go ahead and get the raid going. Accidentally adventuring in with the raid. Give Pearl all the love. You guys are gonna enjoy her. She is, I think, what is she going through still? Oh no, she's back at Animal Crossing now. So yeah. So represent this amazing community and represent it well. And we will see you guys next week for more accidents while we adventure.
Lots of accidents.
I am so excited for next
Ambi,
episode right now.
Alex, bye guys. Ski, I love you, Ski.
Bye.
People, Rick, we'll catch you later. Mr. Maxwell's Tom.
Bye, chat.
Radical, thanks for being rad and hanging out with us. Skagas, fucking love you, buddy. And Lasses, thanks for modding for us today. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for episode 20 of Accidental Adventures.
20 episodes. That's so insane
20.
already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, it's so cool. Well, we love your faces. Thanks for having fun with us, guys. And we'll catch you real soon.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
God, I wasn't so.
Pickle Rick, I said your name.